What's up, everybody? Welcome to a first time Pride of Detroit stream where we are going to watch some Thursday Night Football live right here on the channel. We can't stream the Thursday Night Football game, but we, being myself and Erik Schlitt, who's up there, surprised y'all. Didn't announce that Erik was going to be here. We're going to be watching the game, providing our live commentary. We've already kind of synced up our streams so that I believe the game is happening at the same time for both of us, and get a little scouting done ahead of time here with the Lions set to face the Vikings next Sunday. Back at Ford Field, back at 1 o'clock, which I'm excited about.
I feel like we haven't had a 1 o'clock game yet. I know we have, but it just
we
doesn't
definitely
feel
have
like it.
a couple of them, I think. And thankfully they're all at home. It's nice for those to be 1 o'clock games. It's less of a big deal if it's away. But I don't know, it should be an interesting one tonight. I'm the only one on the Pride of Detroit staff that went with Minnesota.
Yeah, you're your second favorite team.
I didn't have a big reason why I picked them, because I'm a big Chargers fan this year too. Like I think they're going to be a good football team, but they're not really playing that well right now. They've lost 3 of their last 4 after going 3-0 to start the season. The Vikings are also up and down. They get a couple big pieces back in this game. They get Aaron Jones back. Christian Darrisaw, it sounds like, is going to be active, but maybe on a pitch count. So, like, maybe the offense looks a little bit better now, but Carson Wentz is also someone I don't feel like I can trust right now. And I don't quite understand what's going on right now at quarterback in Minnesota, because J.J. McCarthy is healthy enough to be the emergency quarterback, but not healthy enough to be the starter.
Yeah, I don't know. Does that mean that they're worried that if he plays, he could re-aggravate something, right, and then potentially make it worse? Or is it a soft benching?
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe it's like, hey, can you at least wait until we get our starting tackles back, and then we'll put you back out there? I don't know. It's a really interesting situation, and obviously something that we're going to have to really keep our eye on, because I don't know who the Lions are going to face next week. Could be Carson Wentz. Could be J.J. McCarthy. And I don't really know which one I prefer. Do you have a preference at this point?
Yeah, I think Wentz is terrible, so I'd like to face him.
Okay. I think with Wentz, and I haven't watched a ton of Minnesota games this year, but I've watched a few. What I've noticed is that when he's in rhythm, he's got an arm and he's pretty accurate.
Yeah, he's a veteran. I mean, you get that.
But the problem with him is he holds onto the ball forever. Like, I don't feel like he sees the field particularly well.
Yes.
So, I mean, as long as Kevin O'Connell hand feeds him wide open receivers, the offense can function, and they have obviously talented wide receivers, right?
Hey, SoFi.
We've been there.
We've been there
multiple times for me.
It's a nice stadium if you've never been.
Yeah. I want to put a poll, because I'm curious what you guys think in terms of who's going to win this game. Both of us don't have the sound on, so, like, if something's happening that we should know about, help us out. Who wins? I instinctively wrote Lions. Chargers, Vikings. This is only going to be on Twitch. Sorry again to YouTubers. Oh, we could do a channel point redemption too. Maybe I should do that instead. Can I take down my own poll? We'll wait. We can do channel point redemptions all night. We could do, like, what's going to be the result of this drive.
Oh boy.
Settle
down, Chauncey.
Hey, too soon. Too soon. Of course, yeah. This is something that I've always wanted to do, and 4 or 5 years ago, Twitch allowed certain streamers to actually stream the game while providing live commentary. That's something that I really wanted to do, but they just don't do it anymore. How many channel points do you have, Erik? And could you even figure that out? Wow,
100,
75% of you say Chargers.
almost 125,000.
Okay, dang. That's a lot. 76%
Yeah,
of you picking the Chargers so far. Vikings starting out with the ball here. God, I love Prime Vision. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, kicker. Wrapped him up. That's a great kicker tackle. Oh, there's a flag. Don't flag. Move him back.
You didn't mention that the Chargers get Joe Alt back. That could be potentially huge.
Oh, I didn't know that, honestly.
Yeah.
Man, Cleve Blakeman is buff. I know you hate him, but he's kind of ripped. Or do they just do they make refs wear shirts one size under what they should be wearing?
No. That's an attention thing. That's 100% an attention thing. Boy, how old is Carson? Like 38?
No.
42?
I'm watching the Prime Vision broadcast. It's awesome. I wish every broadcast was the overhead view like this. Same as Goff. So 30? 31?
He's 32 and will be 33 this December. Boy, oh boy. He has not aged well.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Jesus.
There you go. Aaron Jones in the game. They immediately go to him, and Carson Wentz throws it behind him.
Well, look, short passes, right? That's what you're going to get out of Carson.
What is
that?
Pull up your shirt. Pull on your shirt, bro.
All right. I got my roster sheet.
Yeah.
For the Vikings. I got my notebook.
Are you charting their formations?
No. I'm just tendencies.
Oh gosh, someone got in there right away. Number 90. Oh, that's Tyre Tart. If they show a replay, watch him get off the ball in a hurry. Number 90 right at the top there.
Well, there's a weakness there. Right.
Well, yeah, they're missing their starting center too, right? Ryan what?
Oh yeah, he's not going to play. He's not Ryan Kelly. He's not coming back. He might his career might be done. Like that's not good.
Yeah.
When you go on IR for a concussion and it's not the first time you've done that, and you're at his age, that's
for sure.
It's problematic.
Did he get off early? Oh God. Oh, he's going to catch it still.
Done.
Wow. Chargers are firing off the ball, man.
When in doubt, throw to Jefferson, right?
Are we not live on YouTube? I thought we were going to be live on YouTube. I guess maybe not. Man. I thought 48 may have gotten off early.
Little zone.
Oof.
Jeez.
That almost looked like head to turf.
Yeah. He's laying down like a 33-year-old, that's for sure.
Oh, we are live on YouTube. I was a little bit wondering if YouTube was mad at us.
Hawkinson. Did you see that whiff?
No.
Oh my God. They ran a counter to his side, and he was basically the lead blocker and missed both opportunities for a block. Yeesh.
No replay, sadly.
Well,
who's number 1? Why isn't he highlighted?
Isn't that? That's Naylor.
Oh, Jalen Naylor.
Jalen Naylor.
You're not allowed to stream NFL games. That's a big no-no. Oof.
Look, short pass.
Yeah. Make it easy on your quarterback.
Well, they're playing off a little more often than the Lions are going to play.
That's true.
Ooh, those are terrible. 31st in third down success. Yikes.
That's interesting. Because they were they showed the other success rates and they were like top 12 in almost everything else, but just terrible in third down.
Well, they ought to improve that percentage here on 31.
I would think so. haven't run the ball particularly well so far. A little play action. He's in trouble.
Oh, he's done.
Oh.
Done. Jesus.
Well defended there. Vikings offensive line not holding up early.
I retract my statement on saying that they should improve on their third down defense. Yikes.
But also good job covering the tight end. I think it was the tight end coming off. No, it was a fullback.
Oh, God. The IOL was
the primary.
Pushed.
Yeah. That OL is not looking great. He's getting crushed already, too, man.
I wonder how they'll do against Aleem McNeil. Little fake? No way. They're not brave.
I don't know. We saw, of all coaches, we saw Matt LaFleur make an aggressive play on fourth down last week.
Yeah.
Maybe Dan Campbell has forced
he's learning how
change
he has to survive.
in the end. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dan Campbell has paved the way.
Did you see I saw a clip from the Manning cast when Fred Warner was the guest and they asked about like going for it on fourth down. He's like, Dan Campbell's the worst thing to ever happen to this league. And then he like
as a defender. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. Your job gets a lot harder when you have to hold up for an extra play, right?
Yeah. Especially when these offenses average 3 yards, you know?
Yeah. Right. Someone asked a somewhat interesting question in the mailbag, the written mailbag. I don't know if you saw where I did.
I saw you doing it, and I saw you had a boatload of answers.
Yeah.
So I didn't get a chance to read through it.
No, and I wouldn't have. I just wanted to know if you knew it was out there. But someone asked, if the defense continues to play really well and be a top 5 unit, do you scale back any of those fourth down attempts?
No.
And I said no, but because I do think there is a level of Dan Campbell where he does at times scale it back. When he thinks that it's going to be like a low scoring game and you can't afford to like give someone good field position, I think that's when he scales back. I think the reason why he went so hard last game was I think he thought that game was going to be a shootout. I think they're up 7-0. It's early in the game. They thought, hey, our defense is hurting. Baker Mayfield has been very good. Let's score as many as we can as early as we can to get out as much as we did. And that's exactly why I asked the question that I asked Dan Campbell, which was, in any scenario that you played out before that game, did you expect to hold the Bucs to 9 points? And he said no. And he said no, which further kind of validates my thought process, which is that he went for it on fourth down there because he didn't think a field goal was going to be enough. He probably thought it was going to be a race to like 30. Turns out neither team got there.
Yeah. I went through and I was looking at all the motion plays, the pre-snap motion plays today.
From Detroit?
Yeah. No, when the Bucs went in motion, how the Lions defense altered it. And then I ran across that one play that I don't get. If you saw the, I made a little 5-minute video and put it out on Twitter.
I put that same play out there as well. I didn't narrate it like you did, but yeah, the one where it's Muhammad that kind of drops into a spy. Right?
Yeah. There's so many little nuances in that play that feature what they're good at. And like, it just really spoke to like how Shep has elevated it in a different way.
Yeah.
It's look, you saw split zone, you saw man, you saw a spy, you saw all kinds of things that Shep has really leaned on this year.
Someone asked if we could do these during Movember. I think the answer is probably no. Like, I'd love to. Oh boy. This
is their defense. If you're not prepared for them.
Yep. That's what they do, right?
For their,
They try to get immediate pressure and then they try to cover your checkdowns. they try to collapse in on where they think your hot read is. And that's exactly what they did in Herbert. Hook, line, and sinker, man.
It's interesting because when you compare um, Flores to Bowles, right? Like the philosophy.
Ooh, that ball looks like it's moving.
I don't know. I think that's a catch. Ooh.
I don't know. I don't know. I
How do
didn't
you
like that
overturn
second
that?
replay as much.
Was he touched though?
They're going,
Oh no, he's just gonna review it. Okay.
well, no, if it hits the ground and it jars loose, it's an incomplete pass.
No, but I'm saying I don't think he was. I think it's a catch. What I'm asking is that foot? Does that foot where the feet connect?
He
Does
does.
that
Yeah,
count as a touch?
I don't know
And
because I
then
don't think he
then
had
the touchdown.
because I don't think he had control yet. I don't
Well, if
know.
he doesn't have control when they touch, then
That sure looks like the ball's moving.
I mean it bounces. It does bounce a little bit. You're right.
But yeah, I think that's that view right there. That's incomplete.
His hand is on it though.
That's incomplete. I'm with Jim
Ooh.
Jim Harbaugh.
So like I was saying, with Bowles and Flores, they both have the same philosophy of blitz from unique angles and then guess the hot route, right? And that's how they succeed. But they blitz in very different manners.
Yes. Yes. I just saw the ref tell Harbaugh say it was incomplete. Yes.
Wow.
It's huge.
It's pretty lucky.
Yes. Third down. Take them points off the board. Never happened. Great play, Justin Herbert throwing that ball away.
Nice job avoiding the sack.
That's sometimes what you have to do against this Flores defense is just, avoid the negative play. No, it's not an interception, JJ. It's incomplete.
Rodgers is just around the ball, man, all the time. Right side, you're gonna have a mismatch here because I think they're gonna.
They brought more pressure. Well picked up. Oh, he's got him over the middle. Yes. Let's go.
Nope.
Man, what a change. It's pretty well picked up by that offensive line and the tight end and the running back. Damn, the running back does a great job.
Yeah.
And who's not?
I like how
Keenan Allen.
Smart play by look, and he throws it away from the defenders too, which is not all something you always see. Quarterbacks do.
I forgot Keenan Allen is back. I was joking that it wasn't him, but it is him.
We're allowed to root for him to be good again.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Can't run.
We did not talk about the uniforms. I do love.
Who's hurt?
The uniforms. Nobody?
Yeah, no, it's 73 is hurt.
He's either hurt or adjusting stuff. No, he's hurting. No, he is hurting.
Belton. That's what guard? That was in Philly last year, right?
That sounds right. McConkey. Nice.
This is that look, you got a safety on him. That's a smart play right there. On Gadsden, like
give him that first down and they get third and one.
You get that mismatch. Look, Harrison Smith's good, but you can't one-on-one like this anymore. You know what I mean? Like that's tough.
He's what, 35?
He's old, man. He's been around doing it at a high level for a long time, but
he's definitely short. Third and 2. Nice.
I really think the Lions should duo this defense
Yeah, because
like
that
they did
interior
last week.
defensive line is really more pass rusher than it is run defenders.
And you should be able to have a similar, I would take a similar game plan that I took into Tampa,
Yeah.
you know, because I think you can
I like that.
see like they're running this outside zone, at least they're showing outside zone.
Why does Lad McConkey's helmet look 10 times oversized? His helmet looks like those oversized hats that people wear. Or maybe there's a Guardian cap that I just can't see. There's 73 laboring on the sidelines now. Oh, it's Mekhi Becton.
Yeah.
Is that what you said? I thought you said someone else.
No, yeah, back then he was the guard in Philly last year.
You're right.
He was someone I thought the Lions might consider before they drafted Tate. Ugh.
A lot open over the middle.
Long gap, man. Running back almost missed that block, that pickup, blitz pickup.
I am the only one that picked the Vikings. That is true.
Actively rooting against your own interests.
I'm not active. I'm not rooting. It didn't. I wasn't
No,
picking
no, no.
who
I'm saying
rooting
right
for.
now.
Oh,
right now
yes.
you're actively rooting
Correct.
against your
Yeah.
pick'em.
I have not reached out to Arif yet, but that is certainly the plan to get him for first bite.
Are they playing a lot of pace in this game? It feels like
bit.
they're playing a lot of 3 linebacker sets. I feel like keep seeing pace over and over and over. Or do they have one of their other guys hurt?
If you pick them, they will lose. Detroit sports fans aren't going to like hearing this, but I tuned into both the Red Wings and the Pistons game at the exact wrong times to tune into those games. I tuned into the Wings game right at the beginning of the third period, where they proceeded to give up the 2 game-deciding goals within like 10 minutes. And then I tuned into the Pistons game right as they were reviewing a ball going out of bounds in favor of the Pistons. And during the review, they called Cade for a foul, which to me, don't do. Like, you've opened up a bag of worms in the NBA with that. You shouldn't be able to review fouls. It's too gray area for me. Big 3rd and 1 here. Right on the verge of field goal position. We'll play action. Yes. Not great camera work there, but... Oh, no. Roughing? Roughing or holding?
He's on the ground.
He's pointing to his head like he got hit in the head. Yep, roughing. Is Turner doing good stuff for the Vikings this year? I know he barely played in his rookie season.
Well, he's had to play for Van Ginkel because Van Ginkel's been injured
right.
too.
What's his? Why can't I remember his first name? I mean, he launched. At
DJ Turner?
No.
Isn't it? Dallas Turner. I mean,
Dallas
DJ
Turner.
Turner's the Michigan guy. Oh. Which guy are you thinking about?
That was it. Dallas Turner.
Okay, Dallas.
That was kind of dirty. Suspended for 2 games.
Just one. Just one's fine.
Just
suspend him for the next game.
Oof. Grenard, dude.
Yeah.
But I think he went unblocked there.
Mm-hmm. That's one of those, let's see if we can beat you. Don't do that, Lions.
God, he timed it perfectly.
You have to keep them honest here.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Why would you run left, man? Like back left after you already escaped from left and got back to center. You had to know the guy's coming back at you from behind on that left.
Another another let's not block Jonathan Grenard play. I guess he was supposed to be chipped a little bit by that tight end, but stop doing that.
Yeah, that's a bad strategy.
I don't quite even understand it because if the tight end is chipping him out wide and you're bootlegging to that side, you're chipping him right into the quarterback.
I agree with that. Middle, you got to throw across. Yeah, there you go. Right across the middle.
That seam was open all drive. Middle of the defense.
Yeah, it's going to be.
I wonder if
It's
there's
gonna
a
be
team
there, too.
that the Vikings are about to play that likes to throw the ball up the middle of the field.
Yeah, no kidding. They are screaming to get beat by a Texas route.
What now?
I mean, screaming.
Another flag. Yeah, leave the middle of that field open. Cool with that. Laporta. Is that another late? No. No way you called that.
Um, LJ, I think both safeties are going to be back next week from the Lions. So I'm going to play both the starting safeties over any of the reserves. The trick on the corners is you're going to play you're going to play Amik. Is Terrion ready? It looks like Rock is ready. So, like, I do think Nick Whiteside has a chance to see the field potentially, and it might just be like in nickel sets. It really depends on, how good is Rock gonna do? Like, can he hold up with the cramping and all that stuff? Like, I'm going back to my starters, including Terrion, if I, as much as I can. But I think Nick Whiteside seems to be the one that has the most opportunity, I think, to contribute in the next couple of weeks.
Really?
Yeah, that's my guess of the reserves.
Where?
I think he could challenge Rock. I
Really?
think Terrion might not be ready.
Did you make that? No, you did.
No. Oh, he did.
He did.
Yeah.
That was an extra point because the Chargers got called for taunting. I don't know what he did. Did he spin the ball?
I didn't see it.
I thought Rock was playing really well. You really think he'd play over
I
Rock?
think he is too, but he's like he's been cramping and stuff like that. Like, and I think Rock's playing well as well. It's just if I'm talking about playing one of the three new guys,
Yeah.
versus
Right. Okay.
jumping Rock versus one of the safeties.
Safeties, sure.
Yeah, I mean maybe Kirby's not hurt or is still hurt, and then
Right.
you go back to Thomas.
Yeah.
I think Thomas Harper might be the best of the three, like him, Whiteside,
Right.
and Hallett. But I think Whiteside might have the easier path.
That's fair.
Look, Egbuka was killing people, like, and Whiteside was like, "I'm gonna touch the ball more than you," and so let's do that for 60% of the snaps.
He was out,
See how
like,
that
I'm
goes.
not trying to downplay what Whiteside did.
Mhm.
The only thing I'm trying to downplay is like that was a half of football. Let's not overreact and be
It
like
was.
I think there's a lot of people that think, and I think you may have said this too, and I don't think I agree, but like if the Lions were to say, hey, let's put Malcolm Rodriguez on our 53 and cut Nick Whiteside.
I don't think they would.
I'm just saying, if that happens, I still think Whiteside makes it through waivers.
Only takes one team, right?
Sure.
I'm with Hard Six though. I want a Meek Jeffert JJ
Yeah.
matchup.
Yeah. I already wrote that somewhere. Like, have him follow Justin Jefferson for sure. Then whether it's Rock or whatever, I mean, it's gonna be tougher than last week with the receiving core that the Vikings have.
Yeah, but you bracket Jefferson
Sure.
and you're going to be just fine.
No, of course.
It's really interesting to see how they come back health wise. You know, is could he still need more time? Is Kirby need more time?
Decker.
Remember, Branch was nursing an injury before the suspension, but I think he's probably going to be just fine. Yeah, Decker's a big question. You know, you always worry about him, but
just
he's the
with
new
the
Frank
way
Ragnow.
he said, I mean, we talked about it yesterday or whenever we did midweek, but like, I did not like the quotes that he said after the game. I did not really particularly like what Campbell was saying about it. Just a little nervous, which is why someone in the mailbag asked for trade targets, and we talked about it a little bit midweek as well, about the idea of maybe adding a veteran tackle.
I just don't know who's.
I came up with one, and I'm trying to remember his name.
Oh, really?
He's
He was
currently a
that good,
backup.
huh?
He's like a 33-year-old backup for. Who
Oh,
was it? I forgot.
33-year-old backup. I'm interested. All right.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
I am.
Kelvin Beachum, currently on the Cardinals.
How many Cardinals are you going to take?
What do you mean?
You already got 2 Cardinals this offseason.
Is there a quota that you have
Yeah.
to make, or
I mean,
a
like,
limit?
yeah. How many Arizona Cardinals do you want on the roster? You already got Cologne and Lopez. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. What's wrong with
I
adding
think
Beachum?
I think that's enough. That's enough Arizona Cardinals.
I would rather have Kelvin Beachum than I would Dan Skipper.
Technically, you have Nowoski too. Oh, really?
Yeah. Beachum started like 100 games.
Right. Well, okay.
And he can play left or right.
That confident in him, huh?
I mean, I'm not like overly confident, but I would like a veteran guy in there that has
Ugh.
starting experience.
Golly, look at that terrible play.
Tackled by like 7 guys. Soulful break, I should say. 20 months. Thank you for the support. What? Huh?
Did you see the gaps? They don't. There were some gaps in that offensive line.
I wish there was
Holy
more
cow.
replays.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Chargers defense has been terrible the last 3 games.
That's why they've lost.
I suppose so. What does that say about the Vikings offense that hasn't been able to do anything yet? See ya, dude.
I
Oh!
should have handed that off, man.
Uh-oh. He's up. Oh. Don't call it.
Look at the whole sidelines. There's a lot of old guys in this game. Holy cow.
Hawkinson and... No.
Why are they doing that?
That's Khalil Mack.
Good.
Holy
You just had
Lord.
the second. At least Hawk was just the first wave.
Yeah. Another
And they
third and
like to go
long.
wide with Mac.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah,
dead.
double, triple. They're tripling Mac on this play. So left everybody else singled up because they had 3 guys on Mac.
I wonder if the Lions could relate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wonder what they're
Watch
doing in
watch
coverage.
Mac on the far side. He's going to get Hawkinson
Yep.
and then Jones, and then the right tackle's just waiting for him, which leaves everybody else
Oh
one-on-one.
boy, Darisaw.
I mean,
Darisaw got
just
beat.
Everybody one-on-one because you're triple teaming Mac.
Makes me wonder if Darisaw's just not anywhere near 100. What's he dealing with? I don't even know what Darisaw's injury is.
I don't know.
Knee? Yep. Knee. Well, pretty terrible start for Minnesota. Not including the pick six that never was. I feel like Shep is going to crank up the aggressiveness in this game.
Yeah, something to prove.
Especially if he has the safeties back. Can feel a little bit more comfortable on the back end when you got some playmakers back there. I mean, I love what he did with the linebackers against the Bucs, man. They become everything that we were saying that Derek Barnes is. He's just like so unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
Is he coming on the pass rush? Is he dropping into coverage? Felt like they were disguising everything.
Right. And then the other two can cover.
Yep.
And you can blitz them.
Yep.
And so, like, there's times when
they were all like
they'd both threaten the A gap,
yeah.
and they'd have to adjust, and they'd even move their running back up into the A gap to try and account for it, and then they'd just drop Anzo out, and like,
yeah.
And then now you've dedicated so much in the interior. Now you're weaker on he threatens and uses them creatively.
Yeah.
Like the play that I highlighted, Barnes just crashes the whole line. Like he just clogs everything up and allows Muhammad to stay free. And then Muhammad is a guy you don't expect to drop in a spy, and then he ends up setting in the edge so Baker can't escape and fields everything back in. It's just textbook, everything that they've been talking about in teaching. And it's just a perfect way to run their system that, like, it's pretty impressive right now.
It's exciting. Check the Red Wings. Do you want me to actually do that?
No.
Oh, boy. You'd think I'd be watching it right now with the score that it is. Not good.
Ouch.
All right. Chargers, good field position. 41-yard line. Plenty of time for Herbert. Oh, he's going deep. He's got it wide. Oh, McConkey! Buddy!
Do you see how far back they're? I mean, they are just deep zone. Deep zone. And you know what?
It was a free play, too.
We had a long discussion about Jamo's usage. Look how far back those safeties are. He's 20 yards down.
First.
He's 15, 20 yards downfield. Right? He's about 15 yards downfield, and the safety was another 10 yards behind him. Like the safeties are just dropping. Now you want to talk about what we talked about on Wednesday, the Jamo effect?
Yeah.
He's just going to stretch these safeties back.
Yeah.
And then that gap's going to be there for Amon-Ra and Laporta. There's really these big gaps in these zones, man.
Yeah,
I mean, big gaps.
Not sure what I think of their linebacking core.
They're pretty good. They're better moving downhill than in coverage.
Right.
But that's the aggressiveness. They're really good moving forward.
Yeah. Right.
But like right now, this defensive line is losing.
Yes. 73 back in. Is Becton back in? Nah. I guess not. Who's F. Sorrell? Can you tell me what the F stands for in Sorrell?
Foster.
Are you making that up?
I think it is.
I believe you. Taking what is given. Pretty one-sided first quarter so far. Vikings in danger of already getting the more losses this year than they had all of last year. See, there you go. Joe Alton Grenard. That's what it's supposed to look like. Good. Ooh, nice little wham block there. Let the defensive tackle get upfield right away and have someone clear him out. Chargers moving, end of the first.
You can't be aggressive if you get the run going on this team. It takes their aggression away.
Yeah. They're not that good of a run defense so far, if I remember correctly. '17th in DVOA, is that right? 16th. So they're 17th against the pass, 16th against the run. So not great DVOA defense numbers in general. Certainly not up to Flores' standards. Let me look at EPA. Defense. Where are you? Ooh. This has him really... He's really good in dropback EPA. Third in dropback EPA. But 23rd in rush EPA.
You wore overalls today?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what it says. That's what Austin's telling me.
Austin's a liar. We could heart sticks. I'm not sure how many people would be interested in that, but we could. I mainly use 2 discs for drives, at least. I use a Raptor for my forehand. I use a Trail for my backhand. Obviously, that changes a little bit with what the shot needs to be, but we'll gamble on the Vikings' next drive. We'll just say points or no points.
No points. I win.
I suppose I could do it right now.
.3. Getting pressured at 2.3 seconds. Just keep running the ball.
To be clear, for this prediction, defensive points do not count as points. So if the Vikings throw a pick six, that does not count as points. All right, you can gamble as many channel points as you want on the Vikings' next possession, not the one that's currently happening because that's the Chargers' ball. The Vikings' next possession. Will they get points or will they not get points? No defensive score. I think it's only binary with predictions. I think. Maybe not. Actually, I think that's not true. I'm lying.
Flat.
Okay, Justin Herbert.
Nice block. Running back running back could have thrown it to your running back and then asked him to beat the 1-on-1, but that was much better result.
It was. I thought he was just gonna challenge the linebacker and try to beat him 1-on-1, but that was much smarter. And very good job from the running back. Clearing out 44.
Clears him. 2. He gets 2. Cashman as well.
83% of the channel points are currently on no points for the Vikings.
Yeah, that's right.
They're going to need them, too, because they're about to be down 14-0 if they aren't careful.
Cashman has not been playing well this year. That's why I was wondering if they were playing pace over Cashman earlier. But it looks like they were just doing 3 linebackers. Oh, look at the plays. They had showed that guy's playbook.
Oh, really?
You could see it.
Minimize for a second. 3 tight ends?
Yeah.
No.
Just smash him.
Play action. Run it. Run it. Oh,
Yeah.
bro. Right inside. Why'd you run right into that dude?
I hate when they do that.
What?
You got a clear path, a guy on your right, a guy on your left, and then you verge. Swift used to do that all the time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They still got the first down. What am I to complain about?
I got 5 yards in front of me. Let me run directly into this guy that's 2 yards off to my side.
It's a good reach.
Ugh, never reach. Never reach.
You're
That's
right,
how you fumble.
Yeah. Little play action. First down.
No, we're going to run left.
Stretch it. Get a boy. Stay on your feet. I don't know anything about this running back. Kimani Vidal, is he a rook?
Yeah, rookie. Oklahoma State. Is that where he came out of? He is a good blocker.
Can you name a single other running back that came out of Oklahoma State?
I do have an Oklahoma State running back jersey.
You do? Who?
Yeah. I think his name is Barry something.
Sanders?
That sounds right. That sounds right.
Why do you guys think I'm part of the Italian mafia? What does that mean?
Oh, Vidal played at Troy, not Oklahoma State. I was wrong.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Does this table look like it has x-rays in it, chat? Man, that story's wild. I don't know how much you dug into it today. I all I have is time now.
I saw a clip of somebody putting glasses on the camera where you could like see the difference between. So
I watched the entire press conference this morning. It was fascinating. First of all,
really?
It's very funny watching the FBI try to be funny and clever.
God, don't ever be funny and clever if you're in law enforcement.
Because
just
like
be.
they're having this like big press, like it's very much, these press conferences are very much like a congratulations to us type of thing where they put in 25 law enforcement officers, they all get up on the stage and
none of them actually did any work.
No, they're tireless work for the past 4 years on this. We've been really patient and all this stuff. But then like I don't know, they make all these weird puns and stuff and just like, I don't know, like we're here to prove that, no matter how much you may win in gambling, you'll ultimately lose. Or like
the puns are.
And it was Operation Nothing But Bets. Just like, you guys are so corny. It's adorable. It's like, I would like just state the facts of the case.
Yeah.
And what you did. You don't need to. That is also true. They were talking about the Toronto Raptors, and the person said the Toronto Rangers. There were two operations. So Operation Royal Flush was about the illegal poker ring that they were running. Okay. Operation Nothing But Bets was the not throwing games, but okay, so the one example that they kept using
was it point shaving? I only
sort of. So I keep forgetting the basketball player's name, but basically he pulled himself out of the game like 10 minutes in with an injury, and everyone bet the under of his prop bets. Rosier. I don't know how. Terry Rosier.
Got it. Well, I only knew the front half of that. I didn't know the back half of that.
Yeah. And then I don't know if you saw it in our Slack channel. Someone went on.
Dude, when I went to click on that, it was 80 messages that I had missed, and I was like, I'm not reading that.
So there's someone. Hold. I need to get this right because I want to make sure I'm hitting all the alleges and like this development to me So someone on the Rich Eisen show, Windhorst, what's his actual name? It's an ESPN reporter, Brian Windhorst.
Okay.
He said when that went down, the prop bet shaving went down, the NBA knew it immediately. It was obvious to the sportsbook right away because there's just this influx of cash on the under that just so happens to pay off when this guy leaves the game early. And they said the NBA immediately knew it and didn't allow him to play the rest of the season. And they framed it as an injury, the injury that he left with. And they said, you can't play the rest of the season. And then they cleared him. And he played again this year or something. And if all that's true, and it was really a point shaving thing or whatever, like, now what?
Definitely.
Now Adam Silver has to go, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you have to... Yeah. Now the NBA is corrupt because they're sweeping gambling shaving under the rug.
Yeah, you're going to find out who did it, and then you're going to fire all the leadership as well.
This has a chance of being the biggest story in sports in decades.
Yeah.
And the reverberations of it are going to be felt in every professional sport, with gambling, with all, like, I don't know. I just don't know how you put the toothpaste back in the tube.
Well, we'll talk about that more after this break, sponsored by FanDuel. I did see the ESPN thing that you retweeted, or that you quote tweeted.
This is very funny, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Did you catch that?
See, this is what I'm talking about with Wentz, though. Like, he'll make a throw like that where there is just... That's a tiny-ass window.
That's more Justin Jefferson making a play than
Wentz.
Wentz.
No. That ball is perfect, man. That is a well-covered receiver and put pretty much in the only place it could be caught. Look at where that ball is. Are you kidding me?
It's a great catch. What are you checking into here?
I mean, you sweep it under the rug so that you pretend like it never happened.
My God, that was so...
You were so, like, disgusted by the Vikings offense that I kind of love it. Man,
that's a little predictable.
A hold by number 76.
Yeah.
Will Freeze.
Yeah. He hit his hand on the helmet, too.
Ooh, he did.
Wentz.
Yeah. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. Man.
Why are you getting Jay Jefferson that much
cushion? No kidding.
Too easy.
St. Just can run, too. Like, and he's 6'3". Like, there's no reason St. Just should give him that kind of coverage or cushion. Funny thing with St. Just is played at Michigan, right? Under Harbaugh. Wasn't getting the playing time. Transferred. Now he's back with Jim again. Jeez, the blocking is terrible. Hawkinson gave up another block. Missed it. Did you see it?
I saw someone give up it on the edge. I didn't see it was Hawkinson.
Yeah.
But we never get any replays. For as mad as I was when that trade happened, I wasn't that mad, but I was frustrated. I was wrong.
Oh, the Hawk trade?
Uh-huh. Oh,
again.
Oh! Did I get ahead of you? I feel like I got ahead of you.
Like a tick. Yeah, just a little bit.
I need to see exactly what... Sometimes it's hard to see what happens with the ball from that angle, but I feel like they tricked him. Yeah, they did. He didn't even see that guy. Oh. pretty well designed disguise. Gonna run out of play clock here. Ooh, just got off.
No.
All right. Uh-oh, chat. 53-yarder for all of your channel points.
Record's pretty good.
He's pretty good. Turn on the AC there in the SoFi Stadium. Blow that one to the left.
Well, if he makes this one, he misses next week. So.
Got it. Sorry, chat.
It started to bend, too.
Choose outcome. Points. There you go.
Womp,
Sorry, y'all.
Womp, womp.
F them points. Erik influenced my decision. Erik's a Vikings hater. You gotta factor that in. It's like factoring in how Madden hates Jared Goff. You just gotta know.
In my defense, I was thinking that they're not going to score a touchdown, but that's my fault for not reading
Gotta read the fine print.
Myself. Yeah, my error. I apologize. If I could give them my channel points, I would.
My fault? Why is it my fault? I told you that the Vikings were desperate. They needed points on that drive. I get it. I'm the one in charge. I'm the boss. You gotta hate the boss.
Oh,
sorry for eating, everybody.
Can't block.
Is that what you're writing down?
More or less.
1960s Bird Out, thank you for the follow, and Dutch Rooster, thank you for the follow. I kind of want to see your notes. Interior offensive line pushed Darnold?
They're getting pushed around.
Pushed around.
Yeah, here. The D got too far away. It's pushed around.
There. Short throws, Wentz. Half of it's off the screen now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there will be a wheel pain. Triple team Mac, Darisaw off injury, wide zone run, Higginson missed blocks ×3.
It's mostly the stuff that I want to double check. Like I want to check what his blocking is because it looks terrible.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you right now what PFF has gotten him for the year.
Great. Below 60.
His run blocking is 59.9. Pass blocking is a 57.6. His overall grade is a 61.8.
Not good.
No.
Not for a pro guy who should be a Pro Bowler.
Kamani Vidal. Lol. That was the pass protection I was talking about. Looked real nice. Oh, he was the one that obviously was the blocker for.
Mm-hmm.
I almost called him Justin Jefferson.
Good job for a rookie.
Yeah. Best pizza spot in Detroit? I don't know. There are a lot of good places I haven't tried. Like everyone talks about Green Lantern. I've never been to a Green Lantern.
A lot of people rave about that.
Yeah. There he's pass blocking again. Wide open. He's gone.
Man.
Oh, hit him in stride and he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
How did he get so open? This secondary looks terrible. Although I mean, that shouldn't be a surprise. Their corners have been bad. Vidal, there you go. Look, more pass pro right there. And then if you see from this angle, they didn't show it. Just absolutely wide open. Is that the tight end? Gadsden? He's got a tight end number. He is, yeah. Already showing us gambling stuff, by the way. Winning ticket. He already has the over in receiving yards. What's the question here? Shanked? What were you asking? That required a long copy pasta. Anyone know if you can use the NFL app outside the U.S.? Oh, yeah. I don't know. Who are their starting corners? Okuda is 3?
Yeah, it's Rogers and Murphy. And then Metellus is their nickel / joker, everything.
Oh, that's free play. Dang, rifled that one in there. That was a bullet.
Guy on the right side was open too.
He was on the right side.
No, he was right side middle. The even further out right was open. They had 3 guys in between them, not covering either.
Result of play, first down.
Yeah.
So Byron Murphy has a 54.2 grade. Isaiah Rogers is pretty good, 71.6.
Well, he had that perfect game, remember?
Oh, that's right. I wonder what he's looked like in the rest.
Oh, the ref get hit?
What happened? I missed it. Oh,
It's getting attention.
Broken nose. Oh my God. Isaiah Rogers, the rest of the games have been terrible. Oh, wait, no, that's TJ Hawkinson. Hold on, sorry.
Same thing.
They haven't been very good, though. He's only had a grade above 65 in one other game. Oh, and that's this game right now. You can't do that.
Oh, look at this. Oh,
I missed. What happened? Ball getting thrown in his face?
No, Hargrave was just running back onto the field. The ref was walking, and the ref wasn't looking, and Hargrave was running, and his helmet went right into his face. Oh, it was nasty.
Missed it.
Look at them overloading the right, but the receivers are left. Just look, that means you're gonna have single coverage with the. Oh, they had him in that slot there again. The outside guy cutting across the middle would have been right where the linebacker vacated again. That's a play. I'm literally, I just drew it in my notebook. This play, they just ran this play a second time. Basically,
just trying to split the safeties.
Yeah, you're running that outside guy, linebacker vacates, and you're running right back in behind him into the center of the field. Just run away from Greenard. He's their best player right now.
Grenard.
I know. I always say Greenard. I don't know why.
Because that's what it looks
But
like.
look, watch the middle. Look how wide open the middle is again.
That was a disaster play. Yeah, I just got home from work, and if this was a Lions game and you were at the stadium, what kind of notes would you be taking? Can you walk us through that?
It's a little less because you write the whole game. You're writing, like as it's happening, updating that article.
Yep.
For me, I actually take less notes during the Lions game because I tend to be more just locked in.
Yeah.
I try not to be distracted by anything else. And then I just am trying to like memory bank a lot of stuff. Look at that throw. That's not
really
even close.
2-7.
Yeah. Murphy.
I was impressed right there with how long Herbert held on to that football. He waited until the very last second because he was hoping the receiver broke open, but he never did.
When I take notes during the games, it's usually it's just like I'm trying to track who's getting a ball. Like, are they favoring one guy? What are the results? It's. I used to do a lot more detailed notes, but I found personally that I can be more successful by not trying to write everything down and just trying to like remember it.
Oh, you missed it. Basically what I do now, because there is a post on Pride of Detroit that updates after pretty much every drive. And so what I do is basically like I bullet point the drive as it's happening. Gibbs 3 yards. St. Brown 5 yards. Sack, whatever. Just have it all bullet pointed. So then when the drive ends, I have the list of plays there to remind me what exactly happened. Which I don't theoretically need because there's also like the play-by-play that's fed to us.
Right, which is why I stopped because I lean on that a lot more.
Yeah. But if there's like little notes that I want to make, like, I don't know, bad block here, good block there, I'll make them there. And then like once the drive ends, I'll write up a summary of the drive, highlight the key plays. If there's any injuries, list them there, and then pull a highlight or two from the drive if there is one. Then push publish. I want to be a little bit better about making notes in terms of that can help aid my report card. I'm not, because I just like, I keep noticing I keep forgetting like one little thing here and there. Like this week, the one that I forgot was with coaching. I forgot when they declined the holding penalty. Because I didn't like it. And I still don't like it. And I wanted to make a note of that in the coaching section, and I forgot. And then someone in the comment section was like, "What'd you think about that?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I hated that."
Okay, now during the preseason, it's very different.
It is very different.
During the preseason, my notes look like this, where I'm basically like looking at the field, and then I have the defense. So it basically, I can have this for like the whole like first or second team, or so then that's like the first team, and then I have the same thing for like the second team. So I know like which players are doing.
Bring that a little closer. Let me see them. Let the people see them and hold them there for a second. Because you're a box inside a box. So.
Can you see that?
Yeah. Maybe a little up.
Up.
And to your left.
Back.
There you go. I don't know if people can read that. I'm usually running the Twitter as well.
But this is like, what I'm doing with this is I'm looking at position changes, who's ranking, who's lining up ahead of who's out there, like which guys are subbing out. And then, okay, and the color coding is not by accident either. The colors all mean something as well. So like here, can you see where it says 66 and he's in purple and then he has blue? Okay.
Up and blue, to the right or up and to the left? Up. Pull it up. Move yourself up. Other direction. There you go.
Anyway.
What's a blue mean?
The blue is he's coming back with the second like unit, right? Like the purple means these are the starters.
Gotcha.
This is what they've done as the starters. And then the blue is when they make their changes. Does he come back with that group? Does he not? So like here's Muhammad, right? And you can see how he has like purple notes and then blue notes.
Yeah.
So the purple notes mean this is what he's doing when he was with the starting team. This is what he's starting to do with the second team. So that's the preseason. Almost. That's one of the more insane things that I do.
50% rush success rate for the defense. Seems like it'd be higher, to be quite honest. Ooh, that's a good throw. It's another good throw right in the face of pressure. Splitting the zone. I kind of wish 45 would have got his hands up there. Those shoes are ridiculous from Justin Jefferson. Why did I say Jordan Jefferson? Who am I? That one Fox announcer that gets everyone's name wrong?
Jonathan Vilma.
That's right.
Oh, free blitzer.
Oh, all right. As much as I do love Prime Vision, that gave me a little bit of vertigo. Oh no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Who's the backup?
What
Max
happened
Brosmer.
Oh, he's already holding it to his side before he even knocks it down. Oh, boy. Rose? Who's Rose? Is that a made-up person?
No, Max Brosmer is the backup.
JJ time.
No, he can't come on until they... Oh. No.
Well, then, I mean, he hasn't gone to the blue tent yet. What are you doing, sir?
Is that a takeout container?
He's cleaning the bottom of it, making sure there's no more sauce left in it from my leftover Chinese food. He's going to have garlic breath.
This is from last week when I was trying to figure out the Bucs run defense and all their offensive line combinations. I went down the rabbit hole a little bit on that one.
Just to figure out who was going to play right guard in that game?
Kinda. Because I was looking at their combinations. Because they've been moving so many guys so often. I was like, what in the world is, who went out when? I wanted to try and figure that all out. When they were successful with the run.
Here you go, so full break. Still going to town on that thing. Don't chomp on it. Death. Hey, buddy. He's like, don't bother me. Don't bother me. I want to have Twitter open now to see what the latest news is, especially since I have the sound off and won't be able to hear any updates.
Do you have closed captioning on?
I don't. Is that a thing on Twitch? I have it on Twitch.
Yeah, I just have. Oh, I have it on Amazon.
We got a statement from Chauncey Billups' attorney.
Oh.
Anyone who knows Chauncey Billups knows he's a man of integrity. Men of integrity do not cheat and defraud others. To believe that Chauncey Billups did what the federal government is accusing him of is to believe that he would risk his Hall of Fame legacy, his reputation, and his freedom. He would not jeopardize those things for anything, let alone a card game. Furthermore, Chauncey Billups has never and would never gamble on basketball games, provide insider information, or sacrifice the trust of his team and the league, as it would tarnish the game he has devoted his entire life to. Chauncey Billups has never backed down. He does not plan to do so now. He will fight these allegations with the same tenacity that marked his 28-year career. We look forward to our day in court.
The missed opportunity by not signing off with the attorney for Chauncey Billups. Just saying. If you were Chauncey's attorney, that's how I would want to have my signature.
Austin, I had that same idea, but unfortunately, if I did that, you would not be able to hear Erik.
We'll put the audio on.
If I muted my computer audio, I could listen to the game without it being broadcast. But you are also being broadcast through my audio. I almost did that too. I'm like, oh, I figured it out. This is gonna be easy. I'm gonna be able to listen to the game. And then, as soon as I took an extra beat to think about, it, like, oh no, that's not gonna work.
Would you like me to turn my volume up? Because I'm listening on my TV.
No.
So I could just turn that.
Well, it doesn't look like Carson's coming out of the game. It's not really being looked at anymore. It's a good play by Isaiah Rodgers. He's like, please give me more. Both hands on the inside. Third and 5, big play. That coach is really happy with Wentz for some reason. Look at them crowd the line. One of those guys are going to blitz. Nope. Did he catch that? Nice job, Keenan.
So now you're getting way ahead of me.
Really?
Yeah, I keep having these little glitches. Like it freezes for half a second.
Refresh.
Well, I'm going to have to, but I got to like back all the way out.
Yeah, it shanked. We were talking about that earlier. I really wish I could. I really wish I would have been part of that initial wave of content creators who were streaming on Twitch. But alas, we were just Twitch babies then. All right, you got some time. Don't panic. Whew, that felt risky. Two-minute warning?
That was a great play.
It was.
Especially thrown to the guy who drops it half the time.
Half the time? One drop.
Tonight.
One drop. Oh, Twitch watch parties too. Man, Twitch has gotten rid of some of my favorite things. RIP Twitch sings. What do you mean, Zern? Why you gotta hate on Tom Grassi? This whole watch along was awful. What was the name of that saw? Was that one just Jigsaw? You're just over.
I don't remember. I remember I was in the chat for that because I hadn't seen the movie either, and I watched like the back part of it, I think.
I just remember a part where like a dude got lasered in half. And like the brain was like cut in half. I don't. Why do people enjoy that? I also I was watching Sinners on HBO Max, and I was, after the movie ended, I was distracted, and so HBO Max was just continuing to run, and I don't love that they just play another movie after that one's done. And it's just like, well, you didn't turn off the TV. I guess you want to watch another movie. And I was looking away for like the first 10 minutes of this movie, and I finally turned. I'm like, what the hell is playing? This is like, it's making weird noises, and it's one of the Final Destination movies. And I as soon as I clock in and start watching it, one of the most brutal deaths I've ever seen happens. And I'm just like, what the hell, man?
I think you can turn it off.
I did. I very quickly did. You mean autoplay?
Yeah, the autoplay. I think you can turn that off. Now, when you share accounts with your family, and sometimes they don't click off of your account and they just decide to watch whatever, right? Like that's fun because they mess your algorithm up and stuff, right? But there's an autoplay on Peacock that I don't think you can turn off. And so Laura will go to bed on Sundays, and Peacock is what you watch for Sunday Night Football, right?
Right.
And then when that game ends, sometimes I'm still up writing, and it will autoplay just a popular series that is. So I have in my like continue watching feed like all kinds of just awful stuff. I'm just like, what is this doing?
Good step up. Okay. You know, that's more than okay. Nice 15
My
yardish pickup.
my kids,
Get off him.
LJ, my HBO was or my was it my Disney Plus, my kids were watching on my app or my feed, and it was all kid shows. Like that's all it was. I might as well just have turned it in. Is he just gonna keep running?
It's not helping our scouting when we have this quarterback who's running all over the place.
No.
I don't know what Terrifier is. What's Terrifier, T-Rav?
That's another scary series.
I don't want to watch scary series.
It's very culty, and it's not a series. It's a movie that is very poorly shot, but I think poorly shot on purpose. And there's been a couple of them.
What are you doing, Zazu? What are you doing? What are you doing? Want to say hi to the people again? This time up close? Come here. Come here. There's nothing in there anymore. Come here. Come.
My kids' favorite shows varies because they vary in ages from 14 to 5. So there's a big range between my kids.
Come on up. Hi. Say hi to people. Yeah, with your little kiss. There was a little kiss. Let me say hi to people over there.
Oh, alt.
Throwing everybody down. Oh, is he hurt?
He got rolled up on.
Zazu is 6.5-ish. This closed captioning is getting in the way.
Middle.
Of the game a little bit. Laird McConkey decided he wants to catch the ball the rest of the game.
Man, it's all middle. I mean, middle. It
really is.
Middle. I mean, it's all open all day long. Look, it's even open right now. A little shift inside again. Oh, God. Nice catch. Oh, I didn't catch it.
How can we get Nathan Fielder to come to Lions training camp next year? I don't know. Was that Okuda in coverage?
If it is, he's in for someone. Okuda is number 8. Who's he in for?
Are we sure he's in?
I thought I saw an 8. I see a 7. The other side should be 2.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're just well, there you go. I spoke a little soon. Oh, God.
The timing. No. The timing. Ain't no way we were just talking about Okuda and he gets burned. No.
Oh, that poor man. Boy, that's a dagger. What's he do? He just stutter beat?
Yeah.
Yep. Stutter, gone.
Just the release.
Oh, Jesus.
He just stood there and watched him run by him.
So here's what I'm noticing. When they go to their nickel, they bring Okuda on play outside and then shift Murphy inside in the slot. And that's
what that is.
That's what that was, right? So I'm pretty sure Jamo is faster than McConkey. If I get that look.
Did they overlap? They didn't, right? Or maybe they overlapped later, but Jamo just didn't play. It was his rookie season.
Oh, you mean in Detroit? I was thinking Ohio State. I was like, I believe they did cross at Ohio State. No, I don't think they would have crossed. Did they?
I don't know. I don't want to do the math. Toxic,
Wait,
what do you need from
Didn't he
from
ask Okuda for number one when he was a rookie? Wasn't that a story
I think so.
that Okuda was wearing one and Jamo was like wanted number one and Okuda wouldn't give it up?
Oh, right. As soon as Okuda was traded, remember? Jamo's like,
Then
I'm
everyone's
copping
like,
that one. And everyone's like, Jamo, your buddy just got traded. Relax.
no chill. Just none.
I forgot about that. That was like one of the first. That was kind of already when people were like, Jamo's kind of a weird cat. Like he's a little immature, huh? And then that's just another piece of ammo for people that didn't like Jamo. What was that kick?
Short.
It didn't even finish inside the landing zone. Where did it bounce first?
Like where the players were.
What the?
What? Did it fall off the tee?
Hit his own guy?
It was god awful.
Oh Lord!
Oh, man. Trying to pull a Khalil Dorsey. Remember when Bates hit Dorsey in the head on during training camp with one of those?
Oh yeah.
He was trying to squib it and he drilled it and just right in the back of Dorsey's head.
We got Aaron in our YouTube chat is way behind their stream, but when we were talking about Detroit pizza, he said Green Lantern is good, but Chris Belly's is the best pizza in Michigan. So never been.
Oh God! Now you put him getting field goal range. My wife likes. Is it Louis? Is that what it was? I don't think we've ever told this story.
I don't know if there's really a story to tell. I never ended up going either.
My wife wanted to go to Louis, and you happened to be in the area, and so
right, Ferndale. My wife, is it in Ferndale or Oak Park or somewhere?
Yeah,
Oak, I don't know.
No, south of Royal Oak. But so we Laura just all day, won't stop talking about it. Wants to go. And so we eventually give in, and I'm like, all right, let's call Jeremy. We'll meet up there. We load up all the kids. We drive. I mean, it's a far drive from my house, and we get there, and then it's closed for 4th of July. She just went on and on and on about it,
and
then we get there and it was just disappointed. Yes, we did, and my daughter stole all my brisket. It was very sad.
Freddie's great too. Freddie, pizza.
Whenever he's not shy about donating to the media crew either. He's real nice about that. And the PR team will buy from him as well. Nice stuff.
Well, I guess Carson Wentz is fine-ish. Still playing through it.
Let's hope he can still play.
Is Darisaw not in now? So I heard before the game that Darisaw was going to be on a pitch count, which is a weird thing to do with your left tackle, but sounds like they just didn't want to overdo it with him this week.
He's not in there now. I don't even remember if I saw him.
He was in there for sure. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-ohs.
Jesus. Now you're not in field goal range anymore. A couple of sacks.
That'll do you good. Line is rough.
Yeah.
And it's really coming from everywhere. I'm surprised by how much is coming up the middle because I feel like...
No, their middle's... Their middle's exposed. This is when we did our OL rankings.
Yeah. Well, they were healthy back then. They're not healthy now. You're missing your center. You're missing both your tackles.
But that was one of the reasons I ranked them so low, was because I said, I'm not confident Kelly will finish the season. And look at that. No backups. So the backups that are playing are not great.
What is his stat? Aiden Hutchinson has more pressures than Micah Parsons.
No, it depends on who you're looking at.
It's lies. He has 10 more than everyone else, according to PFF.
I know. Actually, NFL Pro too. He's, I don't know. Yeah, he might be second NFL Pro.
Ain't no way he caught that ball.
Yeah, it is. Back in field goal range, just like that.
Are they rushing the field goal team on? Bro, you could have spiked it. All right, whatever. I mean, you're going to get there in time. The one interesting thing about it, he's going to make it anyways. Oh, he's short. He's short.
No.
He kicked it short. No, they got the first down line to gain, didn't they? Or they didn't. I thought they did. There were a bunch of lines on the screen. This is my one problem with. It was 4th and 1. Okay. The one problem I have with Prime Vision is that they do. I don't know if you guys watch it, but they'll do like percentage chance that he makes the field goal from each of these distances. So there's like a green line that's like 75%, yellow line that's 50%, red line. So there's like, when he completed that pass, there were like 4 different lines, and I thought he got the first down, but I guess he didn't.
To confirm, next gen does have Parsons with 2 more than Aiden, according to next gen.
That's probably what they're using.
Yeah, I mean that's
one thing that's not. I think it's fair to bring up in this point. So when you have to do the bonsai thing, like you just did, there's one significant difference that makes your chance of making that kick a little bit less. Do you know what it is?
Stay in rhythm if you have to wait.
Well, there's that.
For the clock.
But it's more, you don't get your kicking ball. You don't get the K ball.
No.
Like that is just the, like, they don't have time to switch that in with a kicking ball. You have to just use the game ball. And
yeah, we know how those K balls are rigged.
Right. That's what I was going to say. Given all the attention that these K balls have gotten this year, because teams get to bring them to their facility and break them in and all that sort of stuff. When you go bonsai, that's just the ball that's out there on the field.
Makes sense.
Not saying that. So how long was that attempt? I was very surprised to see him come short. I feel like it was like 50. Was it not? It must not have been.
Oh, I'm gonna check OMG.
53. That's it.
This K ball's a big difference. I guess.
I don't think that's why he was short, to be honest. I wish I could rewind. It's one thing I don't like about Twitch. Can you rewind on Prime?
I don't think I've ever tried. By the way, Miller Field's open. Still.
You can.
So, offensive line is weak in the middle. Just in general.
53 is like 60. It wasn't Riley Patterson, though. It was Will Reichert.
Yeah.
Who's a good, strong kicker.
Yeah. So, there's weaknesses here. Very clear weaknesses. Aleem should take some fake names here.
Reichert is a K-ball merchant. By the way, I just searched Twitter just to see if anyone else was talking about the K-ball in that situation, and sure enough, you can see here on the right side, no K-ball there, 53 yards short. No K-ball on hurry up, right? Football Zebras, could the Vikings have swapped out the K-ball at the end there if they brought one in from the sidelines? It's a good question. I don't really know. No K-ball in that situation. Didn't get the K-ball in the game. Riker misses. Why didn't the Vikings get the K-ball for that? I'm glad other people have the weird obsession with rules that I do.
I'm gonna go shut lights off in my. It looks like my kids left some lights on. I'm gonna go shut those off.
Are you gonna stay the whole time here?
Yeah, Laura got the kids to bed, so I didn't have to do anything. So I'm just gonna go shut the lights off because they left some on.
Only me. No, I mean, I've been blessed the last 2 weeks because I love talking about rules and I love diving into the rule book, and the Lions have given me opportunities in back-to-back weeks to write on it. And the thing that's cool about it is I feel like I can teach some people about things, and I know where to find things in the rule book and divulge it, and people are interested in it. That's a cool thing, because people love officiating controversy. So if I can be like, here's everything about the trick, the Jared Goff catch trick play that I could find on the in the rule book, because quite frankly, not everyone can read the rule book and comprehend the rule book. I'll just put it that way, because I saw a video out there of a Lions fan who was adamant that the Lions play was legal, and I watched it, and there were several misinterpretations of the rule. And not saying
name names.
I'm not naming names. I'm not doing any of that. But like, also, we have a lot of, and by we I mean everybody has a lot of tools at their disposal. Football Zebras is a great reference point, and they do a really good job breaking down plays every single week, and they're independent of the NFL. They aren't an arm and a leg of the NFL. They criticize the refs all the time. And they have a deep understanding of the rule book, and there are a lot of resources like that where if you're not sure whether a play is right, go check with them. Either reach out to them. The Football Zebras does a live blog all the time. I do not ask Grok. Let me be clear. Let me be damn clear. Just never be so confident in yourself to not check in with someone who might know more than you. Because again, like, I think I have a pretty darn good understanding of the NFL rulebook, but I will check in with them, or check in with other resources that are out there, or check in with the rulebook. Because I can get things wrong. It's probably happened once, ever.
Probably.
Can you explain the situation where the rip move can actually lead to a holding call? That's the thing that happened to Aleem, right? Where you get ripped down, like a defensive lineman.
Is that what they're talking about?
I think so.
I call it a snatch. It's a snatch move,
right?
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of offensive linemen pissed off about that one getting called as holding, and it happens a lot.
Because it's considered allowable. It's something they've always allowed, right? Like if your arms are inside the opponent's arms, you can grab them by the chest plate.
Yep.
Right, and that shouldn't be. That's not holding. It's only holding when you get your arms on the outside and you're grabbing to jostle their body. If you're grabbing the interior of them to push them, like you're doing on like a blocking sled, that's allowed, right?
Right.
So the snatch play is essentially your arms are inside and you're just like pulling the guy forward using his own momentum to pull him towards you.
Yeah.
And it's something they've always kind of allowed.
I wonder if I can find the Aleem one. Is it this one? It's not quite this. It's not quite the same thing as this, but I'll show it anyways. I found the Aleem clip immediately. But it kind of looks like this. So Aleem's right here. And he just kind of like grabs his arms and throws him down. It's funny. I'd seen this play live, and I'm like, oh, that's a tough one for Aleem. And then I separately, I think, like when I rewatched it again, had watched Roy Lopez. This is legal for to be clear. There was no penalty called, but I noticed Roy Lopez like do an awesome job on Is it Ben Bredesen? The center?
No.
Who's their center? Is it
Oh,
Barton? It's Graham Barton,
Barton.
right?
Yes.
Oh no, I said Bredesen.
Because he's their guard.
Yeah. But just like gets a shoulder and then blows him back right into pretty much the gap there and gets an arm on him, takes him down. Anyways.
Well, they like Roy. All these guys are powerful.
Oops. You're talking more when the edge gets leverage using their arm to undercut the tackle's arm. Probably explaining this real bad. Oh, so like you're talking about a rip move from the defense and how that can be called as holding? Defensive holding, or you're saying when he's trying to rip through and the offensive lineman is holding his arm? Roy has been great, and I think now he's in his ideal role of like give him a dozen snaps on early downs. Had to catch the ice. You got an ice cream truck? Where are you? Oh, you're living in California, I bet. Lions fan, CA. I'm like, this is not the weather for ice cream here. It's been terrible. Although I kind of want ice cream right now.
Yeah.
Like an ice cream bar sounds awesome right now.
I have a tub of mint chocolate chip that I got for my birthday.
I love mint chocolate chip.
Sitting in my freezer.
What brand?
Tillamook. Very, very heavy, good.
Do you think Dan Campbell right now is watching this game with his two things of what is it? Not ice cream. It's
dogs. I know what you're talking about.
No. It's not ice cream. It's like the Italian version of ice cream. Gelato. He's got like two things of gelato. Doesn't he eat two things of gelato every night or something?
That's what I haven't heard.
that's a thing. He's 100% doing that right now, right? In fact, he's probably watching this. Let's be honest.
He's probably reloading at the half. Dan, they're open in the middle. The middle of the field is open.
Please, just throw it a million times. Open.
It's very open.
Middle open.
Over and over and over and over and over and over.
Imagine. Who do you think is the highest up person in the Lions organization that has seen even like 5 seconds of the Pride of Detroit stream?
Well, I know in the past we've had a running backs coach.
True. True.
I know that
I guess Glasgow counts too. And Christian Mahogany. Remember when Christian Mahogany just dropped by in our chat?
Yeah. I know there's a person on the draft side of things that's a high up on the draft side of things was watching once.
Do I know this?
Maybe.
Have you not told me this?
I'll tell you who. In the
don't do it in Slack right now because it's probably going to pop up on the screen.
Oh, never mind then.
A little alert pops up and just completely ruins everything. Terrion did say he saw me one time. Yeah, you got to text that to me if you want it to not show up on the screen.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? No, because it wouldn't. On this scene, it wouldn't show up on the screen.
All right. Well,
so you could theoretically Slack me if you want.
Let's test it.
I do have multiple monitors, but like, so it pops up on this screen, which like my left monitor is just the Zoom call. but there's a bunch of black space where it would actually pop up. Oh, I didn't realize the Chargers are getting the ball first, too.
All right.
Second half started.
There you go.
Oh, it didn't even pop up at all. Okay, yeah. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Did he tell you that? I said he.
Yeah, more or less.
We'll gamble on the next Vikings possession again. We'll just do the same one. We'll just run it back. I'll do it right now. Start prediction. Next Vikings possession.
Next.
Points? No points. 2 minutes to vote right now.
Oh, you're making them make that.
Doing it right now. You gotta
even
predict right now. You don't even know what the score is going to be.
You don't know what the turnover, if they're going to turn the ball over in their.
Oh, you're right. I probably should have waited. Oh well. Oh, they're just starting to gash him on the ground now. Feels like. Oh, this Vikings defense just not looking good. Chargers up to 97 rushing yards already, 4.9 to carry. Now, Herbert does have 51 of those. Sorry, Skeet. Skeeter's a Vikings fan and a friend, so try to be nice to him. Oh, Darrisaw's out. Who's Josh Oliver? He's also out.
Backup tight end. Or tight end, too.
Oh, boy. So Darrisaw didn't really even make it through the first half. Which, I don't know, what do you do with him?
I think you'd rest him next week, probably, just to make sure he gets right. With 10 days off for them and stuff.
26 months has been using YouTube since you switched and had this oh shit my prime moment this evening. Hey, appreciate that. Thanks for coming over to support us. Feel free to go right back to YouTube if you want. That's more than okay with us.
Or stay.
Or you can stay on Twitch, either one. You can't gamble channel points on YouTube.
Look how small that playlist is.
74%, by the way. No points. What playlist? Oh, you mean like little?
Yeah, Flores has a playbook that's about the size of this.
Yeah,
notebook.
It's send 8 or don't. That's the whole playbook. A little play action. He's going to run for that. Oh, never mind. That works too. Smart. That's right there is the advantage of having a mobile quarterback, though. It's like you put that corner in a real big bind. Do you either defend against the quarterback running or do you stay with your guy? Or maybe it's a linebacker. Yeah. And he chose go with the quarterback. Oh, it's Harrison Smith. I think what Harrison Smith has got to do there is just blow up Vidal. Like, just try to put him on the ground.
You should have stuck with him too, though.
Probably. Not much there. You might get called.
Yeah, I don't like stretch outside zone plays against this defense. They're too fast.
Yep. Would you rather have Stafford in his prime or Herbert now? Stafford. Easy. We were watching some classic Lions games, and I was just not going to lie. It made me miss Stafford a little bit. He made some absolutely ridiculous throws.
This single coverage that they get with this.
Easy money. Easy money where?
I think is this the first time they went over the middle or like the 100th time they went over the middle? Jesus. I'm going to run out of lines to draw.
Wow, look at that. 24 offensive plays for the Vikings, 21st down for the Chargers. Like, that's almost Chiefs Raiders numbers. Did you see some of those numbers from last Sunday?
Yeah. Yeah, it was terrible.
Call timeout there.
Now
See, we don't need the like directly overhead view. That we got to get rid of that one. Like, bring it back.
Yeah,
so
I don't be behind.
Yes. What do you think Al Michaels is talking about right now?
I used to call the Olympics.
That's probably right. Oops, I paused it. It's Mel, like, he needs to stop, right?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure we're on the same page here.
I like Kirk. I think Kirk's great.
I agree. It's still not a bad combo, but it feels like Al doesn't see the game well anymore.
Oh no, it's a weird combo. It's very weird. It's been very weird for 2 years.
Who do they get instead, though? Who deserves the call up to Thursday?
Go get Brad Nessler.
Who's that?
He's college, one of the college guys. He's great. He'd do well. Go get oh my gosh. Why am I blanking on?
Oh, buddy, you didn't have to get out of the pocket. Oh
no, it was a good pickup though. Good thing you didn't. Good thing you got rid of that ball. Hopefully you didn't get hurt.
Go for it.
Hold on to it that long.
No, they ain't gonna go for it. They're too scared.
It's a weird thing to say about Harbaugh.
I don't watch college.
Yeah, Nessler's good.
Ooh, you know what was open there? Middlefield.
I don't know why they're looking anywhere else.
I was right. They're kicking it. Or were you being sarcastic when you said, I don't know? Harbaugh's super conservative. Ooh, not a good snap. Hold on. Oh, he got it. He got it.
You know who would be good? And I don't think I would want him to do it, but I think who would be good? Jason Benetti.
Yeah. Jason Bennett's good at everything, man.
But I wouldn't want him not
doing
the Tigers. Yeah. He's so good at the Tigers.
He is.
He's real good at that.
I always have a tremendous amount of respect for people who can cover multiple sports in any facet of sports media. It's like, with the amount of work that I put into one team, I don't understand how you have the bandwidth to do that for multiple teams at once.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure they don't go as far in depth as I do, but in order to like actually know your stuff, you still have to devote a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
And so I talk about Birchfield this way a lot. Like I think Birchfield does an amazing job. I think he leans more Lions these days than the other sports for 97.1, but like I know he's writing stuff for all those sports, and I can't do it. I can't follow it, and it bums me out a little bit because I'd like to be a little bit more involved in knowing more about the Red Wings and the Pistons and the Tigers, but I don't have the bandwidth to do it. And so whether you're on the writing side or you're doing what Benetti does, which is covering Lions preseason and then just jumping right into baseball, or I guess you're doing both concurrently, which is also insane. A lot of respect for
when I was younger, you know, the draft boards the boards that I have, like the roster boards and stuff like that for the Lions, I used to have those for Tigers, Red Wings, Michigan football. I used to have a board for all the sports that I watched. So I like who was in the minors. I had salary boards. This baseball salary is impossible to keep up with, but as I started gravitating more towards like Lions stuff, the other things just fell off one at a time. First this one, then another one, and the last one that I was holding on to was I was holding on to Michigan for a while, but it just inevitably fell off as well. And then I stopped almost watching everything, even you guys are always talking in Slack about like Pistons and Red Wings. Like I don't even really start watching them until
Yeah,
like playoff time because like I got so much
it's
other
hard.
stuff going on and I'm so just immersed in the Lions
Yeah.
stuff right now. Like in order to do the job the way I want to do it,
Oh, here comes another flag on
that's the way
special
it has to be
teams.
done.
Two big returns by the Vikings now, both taken back due to penalty. I came very close last night to pulling the trigger on FanDuel Sports Network, and I
Mm,
can't do it. I can't justify another
expensive,
subscription, $20 a month.
especially with all the other ones going up.
Right. Yeah, what's one that I feel like one you
HBO
said
just went up.
that's what it was. Never related to Erik more. Both my kids in elementary school, and I'd love to watch the games. It just isn't realistic.
It's not.
Not sure if you guys talked about it earlier. How concerned are you with Decker for the rest of the season?
Mm.
6.5 out of 10, 7.
I think it's he's at Frank Ragnow levels where you're always just going to be worried in the back of your mind.
All right, Vikings drive starting.
Jesus, that was terrible.
Not
Look at that.
particularly well.
That
73% of you said no points on this drive.
was that was horrible. I went no points, by the way.
How much did you bet on it?
I dropped a grand,
Okay.
1,000.
Um, I feel like I haven't seen a lot. Oh, I was gonna say Aaron Jones, and now he's there in the puddle. So that wasn't him on that last play, was it?
No,
Okay, I was gonna say it didn't look like him.
no, that was
That's a hold.
Mason.
I screen past him. Where are my first down lines?
They didn't call hold. Look at him brushing off like he's tackle eligible.
Did they call the hold?
No, there you go. There's the flag.
Oh, he's calling for legal man downfield. I think they picked it up. Yeah, they did pick it up. Yeah, this is where I thought the hold was. Mac beats his guy immediately. Yeah, he wanted the goal.
Jeez. Hmm.
That wasn't even what the flag was. I think the flag was initially a legal man downfield, and they decided to pick it up. Hawkinson. Who's the other tight end in there? 85.
Oliver's out, so Juszczyk. Or
That's him. Eurosec. They just threw it to him.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It's not Juszczyk. It's Euro, whatever his name is. Yeah.
They traded for Kyle Juszczyk?
The Stanford guy. It's the guy who played at Stanford forever and then transferred to Georgia. Geez, look at those eyes on Daniel Jones.
Oh my God.
Looks like he wants to murder someone. Jesus. Jesus. Holy cow.
Aaron Jones for 4. Third and long. Third medium.
All right.
Big play here for the channel points. Although at this point you might go for it if it's anything less than like 3 yards.
Not yet.
Oh, sorry, JT Sam. What do you want us to list cast? Third and 5.
Ooh. They're gonna throw to Jefferson.
He ain't gonna throw it all. He gonna get hit. He gonna go down.
Thanks,
Khalil Mack got him.
Get those channel points.
They gonna go for it? They probably not. This time on the left tackle. School.
You get
he did get that ball out.
Oh, face mask? Almost. Ooh.
Now he's hurting again.
And laying down that arm.
Man. Well, assuming there's no rough for the kicker.
Nope.
That's punt. Channel point time.
Yay.
Prediction. Choose outcome. No points. It's rough. This is the worst I've seen the Vikings look in a while. Offense, they just got no rhythm whatsoever. Defense, I mean, everything was downhill since the almost pick six that they had. That's one of those like inflection points though, where you're like, if that hadn't got overturned, how different would this game be?
Which one?
The pick six at the very beginning of the game.
Oh yeah, yeah. They'd only be losing by 14.
Stop it. That was a 14-point swing, so technically they'd only be losing by 7.
No, not really a 14-point swing.
It kind of is, because they scored a touchdown on the drive.
Right, but they would have kicked the ball back to them. Yeah.
Top 5 play-by-play guys in the NFL.
Oh. So I'm bad with names, so I'm going to have to pull up like a list.
I'm also going to have to pull up a list.
We should probably look at what's the...
Are we talking about only TV, JT Sam, or can we bring radio into this?
Who's... What's the 501?
506.
Right, what's the 506?
Only TV. Tarico. This is. I don't think I'm going to have a specific order. And alive or ever?
NFL.
Current? Current.
What week are we in? 8.
That's a good idea to just look at 506 Sports.
That's what I'm thinking, is they're going to have the teams, right?
Yes.
So, all right.
Ian Eagle, Kevin Harlan, Spiridides, Jim Nantz, Andrew Carlton, Kevin Burkhardt, Kevin Kugler, Chris Myers, Adam Amin, Kenny Albert, plus the national games, the primetime games.
I'm with you. I love Tarico.
That get picked? Oh, it did. That was a real dumb idea. What are you doing, Justin Herbert? Throwing across your body like that?
It's worked a couple other times.
No, it did get tipped too. Good catch from the broadcast.
I do like the Adam Amin, Greg Olsen team.
I don't know who Adam Amin is.
That could be more me liking Greg Olsen, though.
Yeah, but I feel like he gets a little praise.
Well, I think he's smart. I think he doesn't goof around with a lot of stuff either.
I like Nance.
I do like Burkhardt too, even though he's paired up with Brady. I don't like that as much. I thought he did better in the past with some other teams, but you know, that's their number one, right?
Yes.
Right? So, but I would go with Tarico, I think, first.
Tirico.
And then
I don't hate Joe Buck either now. I've done a complete 180 on Joe Buck. I don't love Aikman.
Yeah, because he can't help himself but reference the Dallas Cowboys every single time.
He's also just a little too old school for me. He's like, I don't know why they're going for it on 4th down here. And everyone's like, they're down 14 with 2 minutes left. What do you mean?
But that's why I like Olsen. Like, Olsen is very new school. Oh, gosh, Hawkinson wide open.
Harlan's good, too. Kevin Harlan's a great answer.
Yeah.
Ooh, that move by Hawkinson was nasty.
And he was wide open. So what would we say? Like Burkhart, Nance,
Tirico.
I think you could add Joe Buck in there too. He's kind of, I got to be in the right mood for him, but
he's down. He was down. Oh wait, never mind. He wasn't down. I didn't realize there's
a fumble.
Okay. Of all the possible outcomes, fumble is not on the table here. I mean, great for him for running all the way down there, and maybe they called it a touchdown on the field, but he's either down or that was a shovel pass.
That was a shovel pass, unfortunately.
Show me his knee being down. Show me his knee being down. That knee is down. That knee is down. That's a sack.
Oh, boy. I stand corrected.
Laser eyes. Can't fool these guys. Come on back.
Notice he didn't do that with his other shoulder.
I did not. Well, I watched some of that game, the Houston-Seattle game. I didn't leave Ford Field until it was over.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not me, man. I had to wake up too early.
So did they end up calling that a sack? They must have, right?
They had to have.
I would like to know the down and distance, please. I don't care about the red zone offense last week. 2nd and goal from the 15. Yeah, okay. Oh! Is that Mack again? Mack's having himself a game, dude. How old is Khalil Mack?
47.
He's kind of nasty tonight. 34. Dear Lord. Look at some live grades here. Khalil Mack was has an 82.1 according to PFF Live. 5 pressures. Third and goal from the 14. Try to hit the wheel. Oh! Almost deflects right into the hands of a Chargers defender, but he's playing the player, not the ball. Kevin O'Connell's whining. Pretty good coverage, honestly. It's a tough assignment.
I think I heard one of my kids.
What a weird angle. 24-6. They got points that time, chat. But we didn't run a poll because they got the ball deep into territory because Herbert did a dumb thing. 18-point game, so that field goal turns it from a 3-score game into a 3-score game.
I'm going to check.
You guys are personally witnessing dad mode engaged. Going to the Rams game? Nice. The last few times they've played out there in LA, I have gone because I lived in LA for 9 years and have some friends there, but I don't think I'm up for it this year. Is that a primetime game too? West Coast trips are just hard. Al Michaels just said the league told him not to say that one kick hit the sky camera wires. So he just said exactly what they didn't want him to say. $3.25, so $4.25 for us Eastern time people. Go look for my keys. They're not in LA anymore.
I was right.
Who? Which one?
My oldest.
Uh-oh. Draft questions from Krolik.
How many OTs will get drafted in the first round? Oof. Let me see what I have.
Corn doggy, I love that.
I have
the best
quite
emotes.
a bit. I have as many as 7 that I think could end up contending. I don't know if 7 will go in the first round, but I think 7 will contend to go. And then you add in, there's a really good center in this draft class, and so you got about 8 offensive linemen that I'm really keeping my eyes on pretty closely here.
Oh. Development. Chargers had 12 men on the field goal, and now they're going to go for it. 4th and goal from what, like the 5?
Oh, good.
Is that the 9?
Man, you take points.
Wow, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal from the 9?
Why would... I guess if you get...
Yeah, well, like, I was joking about a 21-18 game. 20-point game versus an 18-point game is not that different.
I'd run Hawkins.
Jesus.
Chip.
Oh, wait. Flag in the secondary.
Oh, God, they're going to get automatic first down.
Flag in the secondary. Don't celebrate too much. That he saw the flag. This is why automatic first down shouldn't be a thing, chat. One day you're all going to see it like I do. We're going to watch this replay. It's going to be some ticky-tacky illegal contact, and you're going to get 1st and goal because of it. God, I hate that so much. God, I hate that so much. What a garbage penalty. Like I understand by the books.
He runs right into the corner where the corner like would have to literally jump backwards to get out of the way. Yeah, that's a hard one. Yeah, right, Chad? I'm with you. He literally just ran right into the corner on the crossing route. Like that's now they're gonna go right back to him. Look, there it is. Yep,
God,
and he's
so garbage.
Can't play defense in the NFL anymore. I mean, except for the Lions. They play pretty good defense.
Bailed out, Skeet. Bailed out, and you know it.
Then they run, and then St. Juice is scared to touch him, so they run right back at him again, right? Like now he's scared to press.
Yeah. Corn Doggy, I lived in 3 different apartments while I was in LA. Not 4 technically, but mostly split between West LA and Van Nuys. So the first 5 years, I think I was in West LA, and then I'm like, I need some space, LA. And then I moved up into the hills in Van Nuys for the last 5 or so years. What about split the difference, Jeremy? Illegal contact or defensive holding gives auto first downs on first and second down, but not on third or fourth down. No deal. No deal. I'm not in the negotiating mood with this. 2nd and 20, you still shouldn't get an illegal contact. No.
Oof, terrible run.
Play golf once a year in Van Nuys with a buddy. Nice. I was right off Sepulveda. My old address was 6666 Sepulveda.
Whoa.
It's true. I feel like I probably shouldn't give that information out. Like, I feel like maybe you can then, like, reverse search me and find information about me that's out there.
Who are the people that have ever lived at that address? What address do they live at now?
Well, it's not like that's a number that everyone's going to remember.
Right.
Well, it was an apartment complex, so I didn't give you the apartment number I was in, which I actually don't even remember.
Don't worry. For the real psychopaths, they'll take their time and search all of them.
I swear to God, Justin Herbert, if you blow this game.
No.
Be honest, chat, how many of you have now Googled that address? I want to know how creepy our chat is. Woodley. Sorry, Austin. Okay. Picked it up, plus there's a flag in the secondary. Didn't even have to catch it. Just automatically get first downs by the refs. Erik, I feel like I'd never watch football casually with you like this. It's weird.
Yeah.
I like it, but it's weird. You know what the big difference is? I talk with you.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. As opposed to me talking at you.
Yes. That's what happens during Lions games is I don't respond to anything you say.
I just talk the whole time.
You just talk the whole time. That's only partially true. If it's not close and I'm in a good mood, then I'll talk back with you. And I'll be like, "Oh, hey, you should go when we see the replay, like watch what this guy does." But if it's close and if it's in the fourth quarter, like there's no getting through to me.
It's true.
JT Sam, I feel like it's gotten way better. I hated it at the beginning of the season. I thought the linebacker blitzes were delayed. The guys were too far back. They weren't doing a particularly good job. I feel like they've done a better job disguising it, and I feel like the linebackers themselves have done a better job. There were a couple of really good highlights of what's the running back's name? Rashad White. That was the one. Yeah. He's a pretty good pass protector. But I would say more often than not, he won against linebackers. But there were a couple times that linebackers got around him.
Well, and I think they're being more creative with their
Yeah,
linebackers now.
for sure. Oh boy, starting to just.
I mean, the gapping is working. The outside zone stuff isn't working. Gapping is working. They haven't done a lot of duo, but duo would work against this front too. I'm just gonna go right back to that. Like,
they're gonna finish. They might finish close to 120 rushing yards in this game. I know they got to be. I meant to say 200. They're probably right around 120 already. I bet they're even more than that, honestly. But they are just getting bullied right now.
Mm-hmm. Good blocking from the skill players.
Winning ticket. Gambling stuff. The key to beating them in the run game is just like, I feel like sometimes they'll have a run blitz on and it'll blow up a play.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can just catch them at the right time, yeah, they're at 150 already. We still don't know like I get Pascal questions like every day, and I wish I had an answer for you guys, but anytime Dan's asked about it, he's very cagey. And just gives he gives the update he gives to a lot of guys who are clearly not ready to come back yet, which is don't know, but he's getting better. He is getting better, but we don't know yet. He's not ready.
Yeah.
Tag me in a clip. A clip of what? You, John FM? Is that you, Hardsticks? Let me watch this plate start down. Step up.
Open in the middle. Open in the middle. Jeez, oh Pete's. They're so mad. You see the secondary, Viking secondary? They are mad.
Interesting. You're Marty? Oh, you're Daniel G. Yeah. So I don't want to play it because there's a little bit of Monday or Thursday Night Football audio in it, but it's basically JJ McCarthy on the sideline avoiding someone who's like rolling into the sidelines, and he jumps over them and like kind of skillfully avoids them. and the caption is JJ McCarthy out with an ankle. Which, I mean, I don't know what's going on there, right? Like it's a weird situation. We talked about it a little bit at the top.
Right.
Is it a soft benching? I don't know.
Could be.
I don't know. It's a very weird situation. Because I don't even know where he's at. And it's not like
sideline.
I meant in his development. Is he that
that
bad where they don't want to play him? Because Carson Wentz isn't playing particularly great right now. He's holding onto the ball too long, like I said at the top. Like, how many times has he been sacked? Granted, his offensive line isn't doing him a ton of favors, but I feel like a lot of the time he's standing there and waiting for it to happen.
I don't know. I meant to pull up OMG on this.
JJ or Wentz scare me more? JJ because the unknown scares me more than the known.
Yeah. I'd rather have the terrible quarterback that I know about. Less mobile. That makes things easier.
Wentz is actually a little bit more mobile than I thought, though. He's a little squirrely guy.
5 sacks for 27 yards of lost yardage just says another story. But
okay, so I guess Lamar Jackson isn't mobile because the Lions sacked him 7 times.
Well, it wasn't against the Lions. Let's put it that way. Do you know what their rushing is? The Vikings rushing without looking? Take a guess. How many yards they have?
32 on 10 carries.
9 carries. 18 yards.
Oh, God. I mean, this is just... The scoreboard doesn't even say how dominant this game is so far.
Yeah. Yeah. The turnover makes this game look closer than it is.
Yes. Sorry, Skeet. Not trying to rub it in.
Justin Jefferson has 6 catches. I did not even think it was that many.
Yeah.
Why would you not just pepper him the ball all the time?
Just go pure Bengals last Thursday night.
Yeah. Honestly.
Oh, they just show the rushing yards on the screen now. 158 to 18. Rush success rate is 0. 0 rush success rate.
Ooh, that's not good.
Justin Herbert is just going to kill them 4 yards at a time.
Keep that clock running.
Oh, the Frank Gore special, corn dog. You love Frank Gore. But I get what you're saying. Dang, Herbert's got 62. Brian Flores does not look happy.
He shouldn't be.
Punches in. Actually, 3 is fine. 3 makes it a 3-score game. I don't care. Oh! Was that the design of the play?
I think so.
Because everyone was moving right.
It was weird to pitch it directly behind you, though, instead of an angled pitch.
This is a really weird play. Oh. Grenard wanted to hold, though. Show me that again.
He just gave up on the play, though. Once that guy got past me, he was like, oh. Come on, Vidal. You should be able to run that guy over. Get 4 shots at it to get a yard and a half.
No, now you got to get 2 yards.
I hate that outside zone play, man. Stop running the outside zone stretch plays against this defense.
These are the sounds I normally make watching football, LJ. Oh. Uh-oh. Who's injured? Pointing to his foot, his ankle.
Ooh.
It's not Grenard, is it?
It's 50-something. They got a few 50-something.
They got kind of a mini bye here, so.
Oh, no.
Is it Grenard?
That's who they're showing.
Oh, boy. You can see that left ankle get rolled up on a little bit.
Oh, his right ankle. If they show it again,
right.
his
You're
right ankle twisted underneath him, and then they got pushed forward. He got both of. Oh, that was pretty not great.
That'd be a huge loss for him.
Oh, he's the best player in their defense right now.
He might be the best player in the team. Well, Justin Jefferson, but.
Justin Jefferson.
Ooh. Okay, the first step looked a lot scarier than the second one.
Yeah, there's still a little hitch in his giddy up, though.
Mm-hmm. Hope it's not the high ankle sprain for him.
Yeah, he can just miss 1 week, and that'd be all right.
Going to the blue tent. Just missed this week and then comes back whenever the next NFC North game is. Live formation. What happened now? What are we stopping the play for? Who do what? Too many men on the Vikings?
Oh, God. They tried to put 2 players on to replace Grenard. So they're like, hey, he's, takes. Oof. That's going to be a tough half a yard to overcome in this spot.
They get in the end zone. I kind of feel like the game is over whether they get in the end zone or kick a field goal here. A 3-score lead seems like a little too much for this Vikings team right now. Oh. I love that from... Oh, wait. Wait a second. Another flag. Erik doesn't go to a legal formation or a false start. Erik doesn't go to the daily press conferences. He's done dad duty during the week.
That's correct.
But he is credentialed too if he wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
So, in 20 years or so when all the kids are out the door.
I go to what I can.
Yeah. And generally you're more of a locker room guy than a press conference guy.
Yes.
That's how we split things up on game day. Nicely done.
Oh, end zone. Oh, he had the tight end there. Oh, wow. He had that tight end, too, if he could have tried. But that was a better result.
I feel like this game's a little bit hard to okay, here's what the line should do. Because Herbert's really leaning into his mobility in this game.
Sure. I have an idea of what the
middle of the field.
Right.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah, certainly.
They can't
that's
attack him
why
the same way. So much
I haven't written
of what,
anything down in the second half because he's been running the whole time.
Right. So much of what he's been doing and that he's really good at, and not saying that Goff can't do this, but it's stepping up in the pocket because they aren't getting pushed from the middle. They're getting pushed from the edges. And so there's always been an escape route for Herbert to get up the middle and either step up and throw or step up and run. And Goff can step up and throw for sure. But one of Goff's better jokes, by the way, came from his press conference after the game. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah. That Gibbs has two of the fastest next gen.
Yeah, I think it was Brad Galley.
Fastest.
Brad Galley from Channel 7 was like, yeah, Gibbs has I don't know if you know this, but Gibbs has 2 of the fastest runs by next gen stats. And he goes, "Do I have a third?"
Yeah.
He goes, we'll have to go back and check the stats. Not sure about that one. But then Goff, that was one that Goff also gave a really good answer, which was, I love watching Gibbs run. I feel like I have the best seat in the house.
What's funny is if you watch that play, and we when we watched it the other day, we talked about how he was raising his hand. But if you start looking around the field, there's a bunch of other guys that are doing it too. If you watch Sewell, as soon as Gibbs hits the corner and starts his angle, Sewell just turns around and is like, "Yep, I don't even need to watch. I'm just gonna." He's gone.
So when we were earlier today watching the classic Lions games, one of the ones that we watched was the Todd Gurley Falcons game. And
where they push him into the end zone.
Yeah. Yes.
And then they're like, yes.
The defense. There's at least 4 or 5 defensive players going touchdown.
Yeah, I remember. And he was so mad that he got it, that he went in the end zone because he tried to stop himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shot's out there.
Yeah.
I still see it every once in a while.
It's very funny. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I don't know how many of you guys that are watching now were there watching, but so the other games we watched were the crazy Lions Titans overtime game from 2012, the Titus Young Hail Mary game.
Jeez.
Do you remember that one?
Vaguely.
Oh, it was insane. So the final score of that game was 44-41.
Is that a pun?
No, it's not. So we watched a 12-minute highlight reel of that game, and the first 2 minutes were the first 58 minutes of the game. The final 10 minutes were the final 2 of regulation and all of overtime. here's the most, like, I actually don't feel like the Hail Mary was the craziest thing that happened. The Lions were down 7 with about a minute 30 left, and they were driving. They threw a pass to Brandon Pettigrew, who had the ball ripped out of his hands, and it got returned for a touchdown for 70 yards. So there's a minute 20 left, and the Lions are down 14. And Matthew Stafford gets injured. So Sean Hill comes in, leads the Lions down.
The best reserve quarterback Michigan's ever seen.
He leads them down. He throws a game-losing interception, only to have gotten hit by a guy late, thrown to the ground late. So roughing the passer, I think he throws a touchdown pass to Calvin. The Lions convert a very well-kicked onside kick, and then the Hail Mary ties the game with like seconds left. They go into overtime. This is the first year that a field goal doesn't win it for the first team. So the Titans go down. They kick a field goal. The Lions go all the way down into the red zone. They find themselves. Carson Wentz just threw a pick.
Man, they were playing just prevent, and he still couldn't find him in the empty zone there.
This is just a terrible pass. It was behind him. Lions are driving. Red zone. 4th and 1. This is Jim Schwartz era. Jim Schwartz, pretty conservative. Didn't go for 2 to win the game on the Hail Mary, which I thought most teams probably would. An away game in Tennessee. Got all the momentum, whatever. Anyways,
yeah,
they line up.
That's where he came from, too. Don't forget. Yeah. He was a DC there.
Yep. Lions line up to go for it on 4th and 1. Dominic Raiola snaps the ball when he wasn't supposed to. They were just trying to draw them off sides. And so Sean Hill has to impromptu quarterback sneak it and comes up a half yard short. Game over.
Mm-hmm. I remember it was something wacky like that.
Yeah. I was surprised by how many people didn't know the ending of that game, because that one, that was a permanent scar game for me.
The thing I remember most about the Titus Young era was the coach, wide receiver coach, Jefferson.
Sean Jefferson, yeah.
Who lost his mind when Titus refused to line up in his proper spot 2 times in a row, and he started yelling, "Get that effing guy off the field. I can't fucking play with him." Like, just yelling. And I'm like, oh my God.
By the way, I like that you censored yourself on 1F, and then you're like, I'm just going to say it.
I tried to do it, and then I slipped. But, yeah, he was just pissed. He was so mad.
I mean, he was.
And then, like, after that,
to be mad.
After that, it was like, you were like, because in the moment, you're like, wait a minute, what's going on? Like, what's happening here? And then, it wasn't long till he was not on the roster anymore. Yeah, it was weird. It was a weird ending to his career.
I was trying to see if I could, if my memory served me correctly about a certain quote. And sure enough, thank you, Pride of Detroit, finding the headline that I was looking for. Titus Young apparently thinks he's better than Calvin Johnson. The last straw was his recent Twitter rant, but that was really nothing compared. I don't even remember this. A Twitter rant.
He started, I mean, like, you could see him dissolving in real time.
Young's high school coach said Young came to his house on Christmas and the two talked about his problems with the Lions. He did tell me he thought he was just as good as Megatron. I said, Titus, come on. I said, come on, man. Who are you talking to? I said, come on. You're as good as that guy. This guy's the real deal. And he really believes this. He was sincere about it. Man, I'm better than him, I said. I said, no, you're not. Be real, man. Come on. So I don't know. I'm hoping for the best for him. Yikes. I do hope he's doing okay.
Look at the playbooks that he has. He's got like 4 of them. Or play
Pages upon
sheets.
pages.
Look at this. He's got like 5 of them.
Man, they're calling a lot of runs against this defense.
Why not? A gap. Or a B gap. Oh, or outside. That's fine too.
It's over. This game is toast.
When they pinch up like that, you can catch them and then skirt out behind them. When 28 comes that far up on the line, you have an advantage to run if you run right. It's a 3-3 because they don't have any other help and their linebacker's late.
Is Grenard back in, by the way? Has there been any update on Grenard?
I haven't seen it.
Man, now they can't tackle.
Oh my gosh, this is a rookie. He's over 100. Oh, there's Grenard right there.
Is he in?
No, he's on the sideline. No helmet.
Definitely no point in playing him. Van Ginkel is out, yeah. Is he on IR? I don't know what Van Ginkel's
No, he's just injured. I know they listed him inactive, and I know I don't think he played last week either. I don't know exactly what's going on. I hadn't gotten to that part in my
report just said he's cleared but not being out in. Okay. Grenard is apparently cleared, but they're just not putting him out there. Okuda's out with a concussion? Face mask? Yeah, that's a pretty big face mask. That guy just did personal foul like this. Personal foul face mask. That's not. This is personal foul, not this. That's holding. He just did holding face mask.
Lee Blakeman sucks. You know that, right? Like, he's not a good ref.
Stop it.
Just saying.
This is Okuda's second concussion of the season.
He's not coming back. You won't see him next week.
Erik, do you have a ref that you like?
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
I don't believe you.
There's just a couple that I really, really dislike.
This game is so lopsided that it's almost making me feel bad for the Vikings. They're going to finish last in the division, huh?
Bears might mess it up still.
Yeah. I mean, look at that. It's almost a 300-yard difference. I haven't seen Minnesota get worked like this in a while. A couple of you, only a Vikings fan would say that. All right, relax. Ooh, he just got squished. They have another Jay Allen that's not Jared Allen? Jonathan Allen. That defense, their PFF grades are terrible. It's just Grenard and some good players in the secondary. Metellus is all right. Is Harrison Smith not in their base?
Should be. Yeah, he's up the top left.
I'm just looking at their... Ooh, that's a punch by 15. He missed the ball. Throw a flag on him. So who did the Vikings beat? Let me look at theirs. So they beat the Bears, they beat the Bengals, and they beat the Browns. Okay, so the resume sucks. Their resume really sucks. They lost to the Falcons, Steelers, Eagles, and now Chargers. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the rest of their schedule. Lions, Ravens, Bears, Packers, Seahawks, Commanders, Cowboys, Giants, Lions, Packers. I'm looking at a team that's probably going to be like 7-10. I almost said 6-11.
That
3-14. They're just gonna lose out, Austin.
All right, I found a list of referees.
So Lamar is practicing, correct? He's limited. He's well. The reason I'm following is because
they play the Green Bay or
Bears. They play the Bears, right? Because Green Bay's got Pittsburgh, and I don't limited practice. So if I had to guess, I think Lamar misses this game and plays next week. AG and Kevin O'Connell gonna fight for the number 1 pick. No, they're too well coached. They're gonna start figuring some things out. I think Minnesota. I still think they're not good. And I've questioned some of their roster building stuff too, because it feels like they are just trying to hold on to whatever they have. They're such an old team, and I feel like part of the reason is because Kawasi isn't a very good general manager.
No,
he doesn't draft very well.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Like, Vikings.
No, the offensive line is great. He's really turned around.
Let's look at the Vikings draft history. Recent draft history.
By the way, I like Sean Smith and Ron Tolbert. Those are the 2 refs I like.
All right. Darisaw, good. Everyone else here sucks. This is probably... When did Kwesi come along?
Right around the same time as Brad, right? Maybe a little after, a year after.
2022. All right, let's start with the 2022 draft. Great. Louis Cena, out of football.
Oof.
Andrew Booth. Is he still on the team? Nope, he's with Dallas. Great. Out of football in 2025. Ed Ingram.
Who?
It's with Houston. Not on the team anymore. Brian Asamoah.
Nope.
Hasn't played a game this year. Don't even know this person. Never heard of him.
What's his name?
on Carolina. Caleb Evans.
So that first draft was a wash.
Isezi Otamiwo, 5th round pick. Pittsburgh. Ty Chandler. Is he still there?
No.
He's still there. There we go. He's played 1 game this year.
What? He's on IR.
Vidarian Lowe. Patriots. Jalen Naylor.
Hey, you got one.
We got one. All right. 2022 draft, an abject failure. Jordan Addison, sure, fine. Mekhi Blackman.
Who?
He's with the Colts. Great. Jay Ward, don't know who you are. Apparently you've played 6 games. You're a special teamer. Great. Got a special teamer in the 4th round. Okay, that's fine. Jacqueline Roy with the Patriots.
Man.
This guy hasn't played. This guy hasn't played. Great. Awesome. So far you've got Ty Chandler, Jalen Naylor.
Who's on IR?
And Jordan Addison.
Skill players. The easiest positions to draft.
J.J. McCarthy has missed 22 of 24 games.
Wait,
Dallas Turner.
We're already to 24?
Yeah. I mean, well, there's only 2 drafts. Dallas Turner didn't play at all last year, pretty much.
He's not a starter. Only a starter because Van Ginkel's not playing.
Right. 1.5 sacks in 5 starts. 3 tackles for loss. Okay.
He almost threw another.
Kyrie. Oh, well, we can't insult the Kyrie Jackson pick.
Nope, that one didn't work out.
That no one could have foreseen. Who's this guy? Walter Rouse, an offensive lineman that isn't playing for them, but is on the team.
He's a backup.
He's a backup.
It's terrible.
6th round pick. Will Reichard, their kicker. That's
Hey.
maybe their best pick, a 6th round kicker.
Addison probably was their best pick.
I guess. Michael Juergens, 7 games, 1 start, 7th round pick. Don't know who this is.
He's their starting center now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's terrible.
Great. All right, this year, Donovan Jackson.
Hey, he's gonna be any good at some point. Not right now, but
starting. Is he injured or what? Why has he only played 4 games?
Starting. Started left guard. Unless he's injured.
He must
if
he
is,
I'm
unaware.
Injured between weeks 4 and 5. He missed for some reason. Ty Felton. 1 catch.
Yeah.
This guy. 5 games. Tyrion Ingram Dawkins. He's got a sack.
He's not good.
Oh, boy.
Not right now, anyway.
I just looked over and Carson Wentz just got absolutely crushed on 4th down, and now he's rocking back and forth, holding himself again. He's getting beat the hell up, man.
Why he's still out there, I don't know. Because you're not doing anything.
Jesus. Just absolutely crushed. So, yeah, I mean, this has been 3 terrible drafts. We can't judge this year's draft, and because what did they even use all this draft capital on? They used a bunch on Dallas Turner to trade up and get him, which is why they only had 2 firsts and then a 4th round pick. Why did they only have a 1st and a 3rd on day 1 and day 2 and no more picks until 5, 6, 6? But this has been awful drafting. Like, god-awful drafting. Hawkinson?
But maybe JJ will save them. That's what it's going to come down to.
They just extended Kawasi, right?
Yeah, because he knows how to spend money in free agency.
The way to, in May 2025 they extended him to a multi-year contract.
His future is tied to JJ.
Yeah,
and they're going to give JJ a couple more years. Like, they're not giving up on him anytime soon. So we can just watch Kwesi
I'll be honest.
more drafts.
Anytime, like, I'm feeling at least even a little bit critical of Brad Holmes, I just need to pull up that list of draft picks again. Because it'd be like, okay, Brad Holmes has made some decisions I wouldn't make and could cost the Lions down the line a little bit. But this GM that got like 2 starters in 4 years just got extended.
It might be 3. Might be 3 starters in 4 years.
Yeah, if you kind of kick.
I mean, it's not like Brad gets 3 every year or anything like that.
Oh my God. Remember when JJ McCarthy got Player of the Week?
No.
They're talking about that in our Slack room, and I completely forgot about that. What is this, Austin? Total numbers of TDs scored through week 7. I have seen that the Lions are number 1, tied with the Colts.
And they're like way ahead of like 3rd place, if I'm not mistaken.
The Cowboys are 2 behind, and then everyone else is another 3 behind.
Must be thinking of a different chart then.
Where are the Vikings?
I feel bad for Carson, man. Getting whipped.
Yeah, I don't feel that bad.
He's a lot of pain.
They keep cutting him more on the sideline.
Yeah, 40.6% pressure rate. Oof.
Well, maybe that's why you don't want to put J.J. McCarthy out there. A guy who's already dealt with a lot of injuries. Maybe don't feed him to the masses.
It certainly doesn't help when you have a wild a 18 yards rushing. Where you're just letting the Chargers tee off. Chargers, meanwhile, have 207 and are continuing to run the ball right now. Boy, oh boy.
Meanwhile, like, they cut to J.J. McCarthy, and he just has, like, the slightest of smirks on his face, where he's just like, shit, thank God I'm the emergency quarterback today. They're currently making fun of Wentz on the broadcast? Damn.
Oh, no.
The Chargers are now over 200 yards rushing on the day.
Yeah. McCarthy. They just showed Hawkinson. Hawkinson went from like this, clean cut guy.
Yeah.
And then he ended up
caveman.
But now he's not even he looks like a homeless man now.
he got too close. He got too close to Kittle, man.
But when he grew his hair out, he looked kind of edgy and
No.
He did. Kittle's kind of edgy and cavemanish, but Hawkinson looks homeless. Look at him. We'll see if they show him again on the sideline. He looks like he looks like he hasn't bathed in a month.
I think Hawkinson always wanted to be Kittle, but he just doesn't have the personality. And so he was basically cosplaying as George Kittle for a while.
He definitely there's definitely a path there for all those Iowa guys. I don't think Sam will ever go down that road because
the mustache is his calling card.
Yeah, when you get blessed by the Pope, I don't think you're allowed to grow your hair out anymore. I think you have to keep short hair from now on. I think those are the rules. I don't know. I'm not up to date on all of my stuff. A lot of these guys grow long hair and it looks fine, but
But I love that this entire broadcast, by the way, has just become reaction shots of Vikings players and Vikings fans. It's just look at how sad everyone is on this side of the field. It's literally all they've been showing for the last 10 minutes.
When has outside zone worked tonight? Has outside zone worked tonight yet? These stretch outside zone plays are just the worst against this defense.
I don't think they care anymore.
But John, don't run outside zone. Don't run stretch plays. Yeah, John, I know you're listening. I know you tuned in.
That's what his headphones are. He's got the headset. He's just listening to our Twitch channel.
Listen, buddy.
He's like, did they just say I should throw it over the middle again?
Yes. Yes. Even right now. It's gonna be open.
I like how upset he is right now. Him and Herbert are like,
Arba?
I don't know about that play call. I don't think I should have listened to Erik. I don't think the outside
Stop
zone.
running it.
Ooh, this post-game show is going to have special guest you don't want to miss. Well, that's wow.
Speaking of homeless, at least he looks like a homeless that just got the Make-A-Wish, trimmed up. You know what I mean? You know whatever it's called.
I'm not sure what that means.
No, let's get this guy off his feet and put him back on. Oh, this is gonna be a terrible.
It's an interview.
This game's gonna suck.
We should jump right back on here for Steelers Packers.
You want to listen to me complain and talk about how bad people are? Yeah, I will do nothing but scream about that game the whole time.
Soulful. What was I about to say?
Now look at look at Josh, man. He's looking all slick with his hair. Some of these guys look, show Hawkinson again.
It is more sad Vikings on the sidelines. There you go. Let's add to the lead.
We're trying to get him back on track.
He made one after his miss.
Yeah, just one, though. And he had a botched kickoff.
True. Did they just hit the over? That's funny.
Did they really? That's
Nesper said the over was 44.5, so they were at 44 right before that kick.
Look at that. Vegas getting involved.
All I know...
Jim Harbaugh in Vegas pocket.
I bet Al Michaels knew that.
He looks like he had money on the game. Look at his smile. He's like, I had the over.
He's got the old man haunch to him. Where, like, the belly's out, the shoulders are down, the head's kind of, like, in front of everything.
I feel like I'm sitting in that exact pose right now. Look at the Raiders. Holy
plus 30,000. Who wants to give away money to Vegas? That's going to be a really fun division.
Holy cow.
I don't even know who I'd pick right now. I'd probably pick the Chiefs, but
yeah.
I think the Chargers have beaten the Chiefs though, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, the Chargers are 3-0 in the division.
Like that, right?
They've beaten every team in the division so far. They started off win Chiefs, win Raiders, win Broncos.
Nice. Yeah, he's going back out. Come on.
There's no way they're putting Carson.
Thank goodness.
Who's this guy?
Thank goodness. That's their back. That's Max Brosner, UDFA rookie. He's gonna get lit up.
Take a knee. What are we doing here? You're putting him in. You're down 20. I guess it's just like, hey, let's give this guy some live reps.
Yeah. Yep.
Sure.
No JJ out there. It's all backups. All backups like Adam Thielen.
The right tackle just got murdered on the first
play. So far, he's more effective.
2-minute drill, buddy. This must be his first NFL action, right? Oh, okay. I guess we're just going to jump way offsides. I'm doing an article tomorrow, and I was going to work on it today, and I didn't. But it's going to be let's check in on the players that the Lions lost this offseason and how they're doing.
Oh, look at that record. Look at that schedule. Lions, Ravens, Bears, Packers.
We're number one.
Look at 2,000 though. Oof.
It's not quite Raiders 30,000.
Look at Thielen. He doesn't even know what's going on. Remember how worried people were when they traded for Thielen and everyone was like, oh my God, Thielen's back in the building. He just got killed right there. Just smashed.
Did he drop it?
Yeah. Got hit in the back pretty good.
Rosmer had a great camp. Yeah, so did Hendon Hooker in the first 2 weeks. Chargers Chargers Titans gonna be must avoid TV. All right, now you're just gonna hand it off. What is this? An Aaron Glenn drive at the end of the first half?
Jeez.
That drive was ridiculous, right? You know what I'm talking about.
AG's watching still too, right? Like,
oh shoot, him and Tanner are big fans.
Oh, poor Tanner. The next Ben Johnson.
Remember the week 1 narratives.
Yeah,
the Lions suck. The Jets go toe to toe with the Steelers. Did the Lions make the wrong choice at offensive coordinator? Should they have let Tanner Engstrand go?
Right.
Ask a Jets fan. Just go Twitter search any Jets fan, get in their mentions and be like, hey, I'm a Lions fan. I just want to know how Tanner Engstrand's doing. See if you get blocked, because you might. They already hate the guy. He's in over his head. I missed Hockenson again, sorry.
JJ was walking right past him.
Are we going to see an undrafted rookie quarterback next week?
Oh man. Don't make me happy. I'd really enjoy a nice easy Sunday.
Skeet, who do you want to start next week? Be honest.
He's not JJ. I mean, I imagine.
Right? I imagine the answer from fans is mostly going to be JJ. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your take, Skeet, on why he's not playing right now? Do you think he's truly injured? Do you think they're protecting him from a bad offensive line? Lions fans, who do you want? Let's gamble on who wins tonight. You got 0 seconds. The Vikings had 2 successful runs the entire game. Was that one right there at the very end? Doesn't matter. That is. If I were the kind of person that believed in kind of the emotional energy of games, I would say this is a semi-bad outcome for the Lions. Because it's a wake-up call for the Vikings. They're going to come back hungry next week. And they got 10 days to recuperate.
You watch this game, right?
Well, no, I'm just saying the emotional part.
Yeah,
if I believed in that stuff, which I don't. I don't.
No, I know. That's why I don't think you're reading this right.
Of course I don't believe that, everybody. But it's the kind of stuff where Chiefs are a bad example because everyone was saying that for the Chiefs. And Chris Jones is mad because people are calling him lazy. He's going to kick everyone's ass. I don't believe in that stuff either. They do have 10 days for the line to get healthy. Do you think that's going to be more or less tomorrow?
That's what it was before the game.
Skeet says his ankle was really hurt. They are protecting him with the entire line hurt, but you can't put Wentz out there again.
Yeah, you can.
My question is, okay, so I need to know what's happening with Darisaw too, because I know he was on a pitch count today, but they pulled him after 1 half. So did he re-injure something, or was it well, you reached your pitch count in the first half. Go take a seat, buddy. And you're not getting your center back. I don't know where your right tackle's at. I don't even know who your right tackle is when healthy.
Oh, it's Oliver, right? Or O'Neal.
O'Neal. Oh, right, Brian O'Neal.
Yeah, O'Neal's their best offensive lineman.
What's his deal? Is he close? Has he been practicing at all? O'Neal did not practice limited.
Yeah, he was designated out here. Inactive.
But he was questionable going into the game. So this is their injury report going into this game. Ginkle limited out. Darisaw wasn't even on the injury report until Wednesday. Is that right?
Oh, that's bad.
Aaron Jones comes back, activated. O'Neal did not limited. I mean, it's tough to read too much into these injury reports because shortened week. Some of these they didn't even practice, I'm sure. But I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say. The fact that O'Neal got a limited practice in is probably promising for them that he's headed in the right direction. I don't know what's happening with Darisaw, but I can't imagine it's good that he was pulled after one half today.
Did he even play the full half? I don't think he
so.
did. I thought I remember seeing School in there like early.
And I do kind of wonder with Grenard. Like I know they said he was cleared to come back in and they just didn't put him back in there, but how's that going to feel tomorrow morning?
Yeah, but 10 days it might feel better.
It's a lot. Yeah. I don't know. Sure would be good for them to get at least one of those tackles back. It's a tough look though tonight. That was an ugly game. A lot more happening than just your offensive line hurting there.
Yeah.
That defense didn't look very good today either.
They're allergic to the middle of the field.
Both in the run and in the pass game. Thanks, Uncle T-Rav. That was fun. I enjoyed doing that. Like I said, Erik and I don't get to watch games very often where we're just watching football games.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly never really with each other. Maybe like some Michigan football games.
Oh, God. I think we've watched one Michigan football game that I can recall, and it was a playoff game that they lost.
Oh, God, that's right. They worked by... Was that the Georgia spanking?
Or Alabama, one of them.
Oh.
One of them. It was bad either way.
Yeah, maybe we'll do this again sometime. It's hard because Thursday night you and I are both working our asses off usually. So a future Thursday night game is probably not likely because I'm writing on paper.
It'd have to be something like a Sunday after a Thursday night game type of thing.
Yeah. We could theoretically do Sunday night football this week, but I think I'm going to be streamed out by then because I still have to do a stream of Madden this week where I'm just throwing flea flickers. I still have to do the Jamo milkshake on stream.
Is it not going to take forever?
What?
Just throwing flea flickers?
Probably.
The game's going to take forever.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be terrible. I think we're all going to be sick of it after the first quarter. Maybe I'll just play like really terrible defense so that they bleed the clock on me. Sorry, HSW. We didn't really announce it too much. We announced it on Twitter, but you can go back and like rewind and just you fire the game up on Amazon Prime and link it together.
Man, let's watch Pittsburgh Green Bay this weekend.
Do you want to?
Let's just scream at the TV the whole time. Oh, remember when he got tackled by his own player and then he yelled at his own player and was like, "Don't celebrate with me. How dare you? Do you know who I am?" Which was a weird thing to say to your teammate.
I don't think he said that.
Still.
HSW, thank you for the 10 months. I hate my life. I'm sorry. And thanks for all these follows along the way. My Prime, Swung Juggler, X, Pooh Bear, thank you for the follows on Twitch. Brandon Moody, thank you for the sub on YouTube. And I think we're going to call it a night here. Way past my bedtime at this point. Tomorrow I just got to do a ton of chores. I have so many chores that I just haven't done I've been such a lazy person this weekend. It's been awesome. Who do you think you are? I am. I'm not sure if tomorrow night or Saturday night we're going to do some food stuff where I'm going to eat the Jamo milkshake and Miko is going to try to eat 6,500 calories in a day. I think Madden Sim Saturday mornings.
Miko does not have the body type to handle that kind of calorie.
I think you're wrong though.
Yeah, he's in too good a shape.
But I think
he's in really good shape.
But he's said this a couple times. He's in good shape because he eats like shit because he works out enough to counteract it. And he says the reason I work out is so that I can eat like shit. He wouldn't phrase it like that necessarily. Mm-hmm. He would say, I work out as much as I do so that I can eat whatever I want.
It's weird because I just eat whatever I want and I don't work out at all.
Yeah. And you don't have the same body type as Miko.
I used to. Way back in the day. Like half a lifetime ago.
Right when you were not necessarily working out, but doing stuff.
Yeah.
You need to know what the Miko workout is. He kind of talks about some of that stuff on his TikTok. He has a TikTok if you're serious about it. He's low key trying to be like semi-influencer on TikTok. Yeah. That is what his wife does.
I think you can watch it without like subscribing to TikTok. Like you could just Google like Miko TikTok. I know that because I didn't have a TikTok for a long time, and my wife used to send me stuff all the time during COVID, and I was like, I don't know. So
I'm just laughing at you. Don't need to subscribe to TikTok in order to watch TikToks.
You don't need to have an account, is what I mean.
You don't need the app.
Yeah, it's just like it's the internet.
You don't need your mail-in subscription to TikTok.
Dude, can I...
What? What are you about? What story are you about to tell about how old you are?
I got a letter to join a club, and there was no online option to join. It was only mail in, and I was like, oh my gosh.
What kind of club?
These people think that I'm old. I'm very, very old.
Let me ask you, how big was the font on this piece of paper? Do you have a landline phone that has squares like this big for each number?
That's what they assumed, I guess. But I was like, what is this? This is weird. You can only subscribe via mail.
That's right. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'll try to keep you guys updated on social media, mostly Twitter, when we're going to do the next accountability week stream. What do we have left? We have Flea Flicker stream, Jamo Milkshake stream, running back apology video, and I also have to wear yoga pants inside a supermarket. I haven't forgot, McVeigh.
How? So you're going to have to get someone else involved.
Yeah.
Because someone else is going to
have to.
It doesn't. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I need to make sure I'm not breaking any laws for indecent exposure or something.
I think you're going to be all right.
And also, like, filming in a grocery store. I don't know if that's allowed either, but
it's public. But I don't know. Maybe not.
It's definitely not.
Sure. It's out in public.
If I did a farmer's market, maybe that would be okay.
It's all fine. Just do it. You'll be fine.
Ryan also needs to eat his jelly beans, and I don't know, chat. You need to peer pressure him. You need to just constantly get in his mentions.
Jeez.
I'll give out his phone number.
No, let me tell you the address he used to live at.
Sorry, 6666 Sepulveda. Don't actually harass Ryan. I hope you guys know I'm joking. All right. we're going to get out of here. Thanks for joining us tonight. It was fun, even if the Vikings are mega ass.
Ooh.
But, that's kind of fun too, honestly. Like, makes you think maybe Sunday's going to be